There we go. We're up.
All right.
Say hello.
Wait, who dipped? Oh,
It's
that's who dipped. Der.
spectral dips. It's
Yep.
all good.
Yep. I was puzzled. I was like,
it happens. Okay, I'm gonna just make my model
Yeah.
a little bit bigger.
All right.
A little bigger, so that way they can see. Well, no, it's too early in the strings for me to get crazy. It's a little too
Alright, I'm back.
early in the string. Hello, Enclave. We are live.
welcome back.
I saw. I got the notification on my phone.
All right. Well, I need to. All right. This is a little bit unusual. I need to tell people that we're live while like simultaneously trying to entertain people. Hello, Overheat. Okay. By the way, if there's a reminder, if there's a chance that any of you are gonna have like too much background noise or hot miking too much, y'all know the drill. Push to talk.
I'm already on push to talk anyways.
Attaboy. All right.
Do not.
Hey! I said attaboy.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, all the bears have turned to rot.
Hello, Mitch.
Got it.
Hello.
Oh.
Okay.
The vast majority of them have
There
turned
are
to rot.
two different storage vessels.
I was looking in the storage vessel. I have 58 liters of rot now.
Oh, well, guess we're
Oh, into the...
The missile knows
I'm
where
kidnapping
it
the
is.
other anvil.
The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
I need food and I'm kidnapping the other.
What?
Paul?
I don't know.
I
Kidnapping
need
something.
food and I'm kidnapping the other anvil.
Oh.
2024. Well, it's
Anvil
not even
stuff.
2024. No, I did say that in 2024.
Grand
I
Theft
gotta put the
Anvil.
link on. Welcome back, Spectral. All right, I need to put the link on Insta and then.
Oh, hi,
Hey.
Kitten. Finally, are you joining us?
Hello, Kitten. We
Hi,
are
Kitten.
live, good friend.
Hey, Spartan, I found the rest of those wild vines I was talking about seeing.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, sorry. By the way, Spartan, where do you want the cattails?
Put them in public storage
Yeah.
Okay.
In the box.
because we need to
Okay.
get that and then
Missed all of them.
because I don't need them right now. I made the you can make the rope
Just
out of
said you
cat.
need a rope.
Yeah, you can make it out of cattails. I already did.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what else you can make stuff out of wild vines with it. It's recorded, but you can make those out of cattails too.
Yes, you can make everything out of cattails now.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Anyway.
All
I think
right.
it was
People
still
have been notified, and I haven't even launched the damn game. Wait. Okay, hold on. I need to. All right, I'm gonna make a model a little smaller because it got way too big. There we go.
I gotta say, this
Alright.
expedition is probably
That's
going to be fun.
Oh, it so is. A lot of the
Yeah.
the stream early on is gonna be prep, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Prep's
Yeah.
part of the fun.
exactly.
Also,
gonna
Kitten,
need,
remember
a-
push a talk if you're gonna hot mic.
Yeah, I have push to I haven't taken push to talk on in like months.
Okay.
In 84 years.
Exactly.
Okay.
32.
Vintage. What are you
This
doing, buddy?
place is turned into a like beautiful forest.
Yeah.
My vintage
Yes.
might have crashed.
Unfortunate.
Oh, don't worry, mine crashed the first time as well.
Oh, there we go.
back.
We
My
made it.
computer's,
We
like,
made it.
significantly better than yours.
We made it. We are alive, and we are here. Enclave, we have guns now.
I heard.
We can.
You
I
don't
can
get
only. I can only say. I can only say the dreaded G word so many times early on in the stream, or else YouTube will get angry.
Just say firearms.
Firearm.
They have weaponry
Boomstick.
of a range.
Gunpowder
variety.
weaponry.
We have
Gunpowder
boomstick.
Yeah, but that,
Okay.
like, that's...
Saying the second part defeats the purpose. So you can't. Firearms are not as. Actually, no, not even. You know what we can call them? We can literally just call them by the name. We have arbalusks. That is not a flagged word, actually.
Yeah, true. True.
So, because of the context, yeah, now it will be.
Arquebus, whatever.
What?
Close enough.
Why are my frames? Oh God, my
I have
frames.
no idea.
Because it's raining.
Frames,
It's
frames
raining?
It's not?
leaving.
It's not?
Yeah, it's raining.
Oh, it is raining
Oh,
over
my
there.
my frame
Okay.
my frames are good now. My frames are good now.
I'm too used to Minecraft where it just rains the
Oh,
entire
I have rock.
planet.
No.
Unfortunate. Hi.
Hi, Enclave.
I am
Hello.
preparing.
All
leather
right,
making
hey
instruments.
guys. Last time I streamed Vintage, we were a little bit farther behind than we are now, so I'm gonna get everyone up to speed.
We did the definition of off.
Oh, we did the
Literally.
definition of
Yeah,
off
literally
camera.
did.
We so did. I said to myself when I started streaming stuff, I am not gonna do off-camera mining. Gets addicted to Vintage Story. Does
So, yeah, we did a
off-camera
little
grinding.
off-camera
So we
grinding.
did. So anyways, I did a little off-camera grinding.
Look, sometimes you just can't help
Apparently we
yourself.
have a windmill now.
Yes.
Yes, we
Not
have.
finished.
It's not finished though. Okay,
It's
so
not just a windmill, it's a forge. It's a windmill, it's a
behold
quarry, it's
ore
raining.
storage where we have a lot of iron. The new charcoal kiln, which still looks like shit. We have the new, clay spot.
I think you could say auto run.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I think there is an auto run option.
Let's
I remember, like,
see here.
Someone need a coil of rope because I randomly picked one up at some point.
That's
Uh,
probably because I tried tossing it to Spartan and
Let's
then
see here.
he
So,
grabbed it.
sorry. What happened to my? All right.
What?
I see. No one told me they had gone into my workshop.
I mentioned I was transferring all that stuff. a
You
week
said
ago.
you were transferring the bloomery, not that.
No, I said I'm going to transfer the small forge.
Ugh. Okay.
I explicitly said to him, "Don't do that."
I
She
did
wants-
that way before you said anything.
Oh, okay.
That's the point of a week ago.
All right. Well, I guess I'll. It's fine. I'll
Everything's
just make
over at the.
I'll
because
just.
I'm working.
I'm
I've
just
been
gonna make
prepping.
myself a new thing. So we've got time. Did you ever make that charcoal, or do I gotta?
I have in total, 128 charcoal on me. I'm at the windmill, currently working to prep.
Can you pass me about 20 of that?
Yeah, you can have.
All right, I'm on my way. Please don't strike me, lightning.
What is your frame?
I'm not quite sure about that.
I'm being very silly. Don't take me seriously.
Also, did someone perchance move my iron lamp? Oh. Woo!
What?
It looks great!
Oh, I guess I do gotta
It's
go
not
look at the.
nearly finished.
I know, but it's still looking good.
That is the
I already
wrong
did
path to
entire
go to the
roast
windmill.
section
I
of
walked to the
Emerald
forge.
Emitter. Yes, I moved the iron anvil over here because I got tired of waiting on the second one for the Hellhammer.
That's fine. It's fine. I'll just make a new one. I'll just quickly make a new one. Mind quickly pass me the.
Oh, hey, I have
all the tin-
wild
No.
cat
I don't
pepper.
need the hammer.
Oh,
I don't need the
oh.
hammer.
I know. I have all our copper and tin in there.
I see.
There's more over here. We don't have enough tin. I have another 73 copper, but we don't have enough tin at the moment.
I see.
That's
I
fine.
see.
Yeah, I touched the hammer by accident, but we still
Yeah.
don't have any.
Here. I'm.
Oh, right. The issue we are running into is that we don't have any.
Oh, that's a portal to the underworld.
Yeah, we have a few of those about space now.
Yeah.
Difficulty's high.
I don't. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian.
It's all good.
You should definitely stand in front of those portals.
Here, take this.
You have an auto
Thank you.
forge.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Thanks, Spartan, for this one.
That's kind of why I moved it.
That's
Yeah. So,
Industrialization.
Tin bronze can work iron, and it just can't work steel. So I just
Yeah. Well,
that's why I brought the tin bronze over here.
I understand. I also working things manually is also like my de-stressor, the way I de-stress. So
I was
I'm
designing this
yeah.
place to be like the full forge, so that ever it can be just there will be a manual section, an automated section, all that. I just haven't got. I just need to. I don't have enough cobblestone.
That's fine. No, I get you. I get it. And I'll help you out with the
I'm gonna be
cobblestone.
transferring some more of this to wood anyways, which means I'll save some cobblestone later. But
Alright.
cobblestone was actually cheaper to get than wood.
Wow.
Did I project? There's my iron. There it is. Man. Okay.
Welcome to the auto forge.
What else do I actually need to get my boomstick to correctly work?
Let's see here. I can make. Do I have any blooms? Any other iron blooms? No.
Someone picked.
There's like an
okay,
unfinished bloom in a chest in the tower. I know that much.
It's
I
never
don't know
gonna
if
work. Anne accidentally lost the thing. Enclave.
Oh, damn.
No,
What?
wait, no, the plate's in. You're good.
Okay.
One of the plates just didn't cool properly, but it's cool enough to be picked. But
I'm just gonna quickly like. There's a few things I'm gonna do. There's a few things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start prepping. Like I'm gonna make a bunch of iron ingots. To use.
No.
Or I could just pass it over to you for the
Uh,
auto.
what I need
Mm-hmm.
is at minimum what we need to work iron is tin bronze. So we could make
Because you know we just have so much iron.
Yeah.
we could make an iron helve hammer head if someone wants to forge that out. Make
I can make
another
that.
helve hammer, and I can put that one on here, and then we just move the bloomeries, and you can work 2 ingots that come out of the 6. You need iron chainmail. Would you prefer brigandine?
Yeah. I feel like chainmail is a bit of a waste.
No. It's decent. So chainmail takes up the middle slot, while brigandine takes up the end. And I know what Monarch's thinking is. They think I'm talking about the full brigandine body armor. I'm talking about the part of brigandine, i.e., the copper brigandine or that brigandine, which only takes up the outer left and offers. It only takes up the outer, meaning you can wear that and then a
Do
gambeson.
we have food?
To provide the same amount of protection.
Yeah,
as
we
you would
have
with chain
pemmican in
gambeson.
the chest in the basement.
Yes, pemmican in
So
the
wiki.
basement.
Yeah.
What
Six.
the frick?
Oh, okay. We
that's the
don't
door.
have
I'm
any
stupid.
chain made at the moment, but yeah. Wiki.
What?
I need
Pemmican!
I'm currently harvesting dry grass from my
6, 8.
So,
Oh,
alright,
okay.
I need to start filling in.
18 leather.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly fill in chat on what the plan is for today. Today, I don't care what anyone tells me. I'm gonna be making a run for the Tower of Forlorn Hope. So a lot of early streams can be prepped for that, as well as, you know, just helping around the town. As for telling y'all what y'all missed, because you missed a lot, so first things first, we undid Enclave's mistake!
It's
Finally.
not a mistake. I
Well-
stand by it.
I think we did that with between 2 of the previous streams, but it's finally been fully fixed, as in the
Yeah.
forest is back.
The forest is back. Hold on, let me give the tour.
My decision.
Allow me to give the tour. So I've already shown y'all these, and of course, you know, my little derelict workshop that I'm going to revamp. The tower is the tower. That's normal. So let's start with the things that I haven't made. So we have Wiki's Tannery, which he has done an excellent job with, as all of you can see. We'll go over here, climb up.
At some
It's got
point,
this
I'm gonna
little
put a
spot.
basement in it, so I
Then you
can
got
like
this little
store-
spot. It looks
like,
great.
five.
It looks great. Wiki has done wonderful. All
We-
right.
We like the wiki house.
We have the peat storage, that kitten made
That
and then
is-
I chiseled,
and is still overflowing.
and is still
I'll fix
overflowing.
that.
Um,
I'll
Pardon?
make some
Someone wants to
peat runs
run
up
one
to
of those
the
peat stacks
damn
over to-
shelters.
we have enough peat for a while.
I'm gonna make
Okay.
some peat runs up to the shelters.
So, now, as for everything else, because I've made everything else. So we have, little poultry spot. As you can see, there's lots of them.
The poultry spot was actually put. I mean, I don't know about the fences originally, but I did make the packed dirt structure. Cause
Oh, you
Margaret
did
told me
make the
packed
packed
exists.
dirt structure. That's right. I apologize.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so
Margaret's like the only other person I know who actually uses packed dirt. So. I did
right.
them.
So it was you. My apologies.
It's okay.
It's Spec don't. Okay, like stream. You don't have to give me money, people. Okay, you don't need to give me money. This is not a thing y'all need to do. But yeah, we have pigs now.
Give Cat more money.
Guys, stop.
Oh.
This is the little farmstead I'm slowly working on. It'll come later. This is the actual farm. Wiki actually did a lot of the stuff here. Now for everything else. Oh, by the way, it's gonna be raining a lot. Reminder: we did basically set up in London.
Yep,
Yeah.
London calling to the
I mean,
underworld.
As long as 3 of us don't die in the forge to a lightning strike again.
Yeah, that was funny.
What?
That was hilarious.
Long story.
So-
Story. Let me finish the tour. So here is the cookhouse, that I have lovingly made. It's not fully complete. I still got some chiseling left to do, but
It's still
uh,
very impressive, I must
I-
say.
That is
I-
very nice.
thank you. I had a lot of fun making it. Wiki added a little cellar at the bottom, which is nice. Also, Spartan added the smokers. I did the fruit press. If we go upstairs... Yes, I chiseled these stairs. If we go upstairs... someone's hot micing. Hi, Ghost!
It's Spartan, which means he's probably stepped away from the computer.
Ah!
Go over to handle that real quick.
If it sounds again,
Okay.
just disconnect him. He'll reconnect when
Oh,
it comes.
okay.
No, I'm back.
Oh,
I don't
he's
know
back.
why it was going through because
Okay.
I've messed with the suppression since then, and the door was shut,
Yeah.
and I did the exact same thing of turning the mic away from the thing. Of a directional.
Of course.
So,
of course,
you know,
we're
this
sorry.
is this is the top. It's also not finished, but you know, we're making headway. I've just got other things to do at the moment. So obviously,
And then I turned on Crisp, and my mic just turned on and off Crisp, and my mic just died. I love Discord.
so here we have like my little the little public workshop that's now been superseded by the windmill for good reason. But I'm still gonna keep. I'm gonna like convert this into something else eventually, but you know, it is what it is. Next up we have the public tool rack. Made that. I also basically made every tool on there. The little shrine to dedicate the server's first lantern. Dedicated to the server's
I guess
first
the
lantern.
lantern shrine.
Yes, the lantern shrine. Behold the lantern shrine. We have public storage. Someone actually added fencing to it, which is very nice.
Yeah, whoever did that, by the way, thank you.
Yeah,
Very
public
basic.
fencing.
You. I don't know who did, but
Wiki,
it's very nice.
Wiki's the one that lit up the area with all the oil lamps, which is nice.
Yeah, I had too much fat.
This was this is the location of the old cellar. I don't know why we're keeping that there, but I get, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna point out no one's removed the.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly, let's just keep it there. Let's just keep it there at this
Yeah,
point.
It's a
I know.
mon- it's a
That's
monument
at
to
this point, I
whoever
was keeping
stole
it there
our
because I thought it was
brain.
really funny
Yeah.
to have like a decoy trapdoor.
So then here's like everything else. Here's everything else that I've made. This is public housing. You see, once Enclave's mistake became 100% a clear mistake, and it became a matter of surviving our first winter, we made the executive decision to take down Enclave's fire hazard with the promise as compensation that I will help Enclave build the tavern of his dreams in the future. And I used the materials.
I got you, button.
I used the materials to basically make a bunch of small little little houses. I've also done some chiseling work here, such as this little shrine, and this one as well. Yeah, so there's that, and then we have another work in progress. Another work in progress project that I am slowly but surely getting done is the canal. Basically, let me show you. So we have a little dockyard here because I thought, right, that this connects to a sea and then I could sail around and go down to Martyr. Now,
It does connect to a sea.
it does
just
connect
goes
to a
north.
sea. It just goes very, very, very far north to the point that
Yeah,
a canal
it
is
took me
needed.
like a whole day to actually sail around to the
Like,
other side.
here, allow me to show all of you what my journey was like mapping this place out, okay? So I start here, and I go out this way, you know, outside of the bay, thinking, oh, at this point, I'm in
Okay.
open ocean.
That's not okay.
Do not arson the tavern. At this point, I was thinking, you know, at this point I'm in open ocean. But you see, I just kept going, and 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 going, and
Come
going,
What?
and
You have
going,
an iron ingot.
and
in your inventory.
going, and going.
Wait, Anne, you see that little like bigger lake?
Hold on.
Further, yep.
I'm in going, and going, and then we have to get around here, and then we have to go much farther south. So basically, I built this I built this canal to help. Also,
Toss it to me, please.
hi
I did
Minty
that
Sore,
journey myself,
welcome
by the
in.
way.
Happy to have you.
It's in your inventory, brother.
Welcome, happy to have you.
You have an iron ingot.
Our goal is to be chill. Sometimes I scream, sometimes I am insane, and sometimes I am wacky and a little bit stupid, but you know what? That's fine. Then again, I think that applies to everyone here.
But
I was
yeah,
gonna say,
and
yeah, that
if you
basically
go
applies
back
to
to your
everyone here.
if you go back to your map, so like at like
Mhm. Yes.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up so I can direct you. And you go like further up, like way further up, you will see like half a lake on your map that has formed further north, much further.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and it's
No, this is
Yeah,
the extent of what I've explored.
yes. So that lake, like, so there's a lake up there. The Resonance Archives are on the mountains west of that lake.
Are you talking about this?
Yes, that lake that you're.
Yeah,
currently
no,
hovering
I already went there once and nearly died.
What did you guys find?
No, the Resonance Archives were generated by me trading that tin bronze pickaxe with the treasure trader.
Well, if you're talking about here, because remember, I was, no. I'm thinking of this here. There was a spot when because I was the first person to like go this far north. There was a spot there's a spot up here by the coast that
Hold on.
we need to take a look at some point.
Let me like see if I have it marked. Okay, so that's
I'd be happy to go along
1400,
because, you know,
3500.
as the local loot goblin, I get, you know.
Hey, do we have any
fucking
borax available?
5%.
Ooh, I don't have that spot marked on my map. Okay, cool. I'll have to keep that in mind. I have no
We're
idea
gonna
about
check
the
for
borax.
borax.
I'm
Want
borax.
to
I speak
king
for the trees.
narrator would have it. She's the one that had it last time.
Yeah, I mean she gave the bit to us.
I know
for,
she
like,
gave some more to Martyr, but
Okay.
Wiki, did you see that message by the way?
Which message? What?
I need you to make me a toggle.
A what?
Wood toggle.
Toggle.
Hold on, I'm gonna. I think that it was placed in one of your storage vessels, Wiki. I'm gonna check.
Hmm?
That's
What
line.
you looking for?
The borax.
Oh no, the borax. No, no, no. I gave all the
Oh
borax.
dear God, my
'Cause
frames.
there was only one of them.
Okay, I see.
Where'd you go by, kitten?
Hi,
I'm
Moonhawk.
just standing here in
Welcome
the middle of
in,
town and
welcome
my
in.
frames have died.
Okay.
Kind of one of the reasons why, like, very dense areas in Footage Store do not go.
Is there a single
Maybe we
hammer
shouldn't have
for this?
overgrown the forest.
The forest is not the issue.
I wouldn't be surprised if it contributes.
Let me see if there's an
I mean,
actual
honestly,
item.
my frames are normally fine when I'm in the village. I say as my
Also,
game
holy
freezes
hell,
up.
we have a lot of
and I
heat
lag.
bricks now.
Is there a
Okay.
hammer in here?
Let's
Okay,
see
Spartan,
here.
I don't have a hammer. So I can't make you a toggle if I don't have a hammer.
You might need to talk to Anne there. She's got all the extra hammers.
I've only got one extra hammer right now, but I'm about to make stuff right now. I'm
Okay.
just waiting for
Let me see,
waiting for
do I have, like,
blooms.
birch board hiding about somewhere?
Right? Okay. Anne,
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, I literally need it for like 2 seconds.
the health hammer auto turns blooms into ingots.
Right. It's just I already had a bunch of stuff in bloomeries that needs to be made.
I mean, we'd only lose a few bricks.
Well, I've already fired them up, so it's a little late.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose if we finish them as a
all my
good, you
fat
find that you
is-
could quickly run them over here and throw them.
Yeah, I could. I was thinking that actually.
But yeah, no, I literally need the hammer for like a moment. I need to grab some animal fat from the I'll get you a bucket in a second, Martyr.
Here, Wiki.
Where are you? Okay, yeah, just hand it to me and then I will craft up this thing.
All
real
right.
quick.
Could someone work on wadding?
We're waiting on a flax shipment from.
Oh, we're waiting
Mark,
on the flax
Yeah.
shipment. Okay, then.
because I want to know how much flax we have
Chisel.
before I do anything more with
That.
flax.
Half a
But
cookout.
we
Cool.
don't have gunpowder and we don't have a flask for the gunpowder, to my knowledge.
We can make it work.
Okay.
Stop pitching us problems and pitch us solutions.
Okay, you're over there still? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, hammer. It's in the water.
Okay.
Because Spartan just need me make him like one thing, and I will be running that over to him shortly. Where did I put it? Back in this spot. So I can get him this toggle. Spartan, you are at the windmill, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Roger, I'm on my way to toggle now.
I
Let's
also
see here.
could you bring me some?
I've got 8 iron ingots for you, by the way.
What do you need, Spartan?
Before you come over here, Wiki,
Well, I'm already halfway over, so tell me now.
I need 6. I need 10 boards, a piece of resin, and a chisel.
Well, ain't you lucky I already have some boards on me. I'm gonna grab the chisel real quick and one of my resin.
Let's see here. Hi,
Yes,
Moonhawk.
you
It's
have-
going well.
Just a piece of resin, yeah?
Yeah, he said resin.
Just a single piece of resin.
No, I was asking like how many. I'll be over there in a moment, Martyr. I'm being a meal boy.
Here you are. 8 ingots. And some sticks.
Hey, there's a bear inside of the farm.
What?
Just chilling.
All right.
I'll worry about that later. He
Or-
must have swam under.
No, I fenced in the entire lake now. It had to have climbed over.
Or it spawned.
Or it spawned. Okay, chisel, resin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boards.
I'm just.
And the
Oh.
toggle in a second. Toggle.
Place it there. Good, I got it.
Wait, sorry. Okay.
Cocaine bear jump scare.
Yeah, bear jump scare. Yeah, it's just there.
No. Cocaine bear jump scare. I can't.
Oh,
I
didn't
can't. I
hear that
can't
part.
say.
I don't have.
I can't
ears.
say it again. But yeah.
I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to apologize. You're good.
Fever Dream movie.
Not that movie
I know.
again.
I know. I remember the marketing for it.
I fixed my frames. I didn't plug my laptop back in after I left to go eat dinner. I'm stupid.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, I am currently standing like on the dock, Martyr.
Hey, can someone at narrator and like ask them if I can get some borax from them? If that's
Yeah,
all
hold
right.
on.
And then what I will do,
23rd. Sure, I'll just message them.
So how far exactly is the Forlorn Hope Tower?
Yes.
yes, it's pretty
Wiki.
far.
Amazing answer.
What?
I'm a board short.
Bro, I gave you 10!
I needed. I
There's
needed,
16 in this vessel.
I'm
I
gonna
got
die.
you. I got you, fam.
Okay, I need 8 plus the Hellhammer head to make the Hellhammer.
I'm on it.
I have 7 on me.
I'm on it.
Bro,
I'm on it.
how?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Bad luck.
How could this happen?
Wait, how'd you go from a quarter of a click to half a click? What?
Because they were off by 700 meters, which I only just read the message to say
Oh, I
that
see.
now.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
What? No, I was doing the I am heavy weapons guy from Team 4.
Oh,
I
I
am
thought-
heavy weapon
Oh,
guy.
I thought you
wasn't-
were referencing
Boy?
Phantom Menace.
No!
Dude, not everyone. No, I can't say that.
There you go.
What, Spartan?
Left side, middle row. That's what the narrator says. For Borax location. Do you want me to snag that while I'm...
We need 1 powder to make another iron anvil.
I need to
You want-
chisel some steps.
You want me to go get that then, real quickly?
There are steps.
Yeah, it's just those steps are like, I don't know, on my screen they're always so janky.
These are actual stairs.
I know. But the ones I chisel tend to be more smooth.
I say again, do you want me to go get that Borax powder?
Yes, we're going to need it.
Okay, complying shortly. We'll get that. That's for my...
How are there still wolves in this forest?
Because I
Because
keep
they respawn.
They keep respawning, no matter how many we destroy.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
This may be a bit of an issue.
Hmm. Martyr, I
I need to
am
make another
getting
hammer.
borax. I'm getting
I don't think I
borax
have
from
enough
Narrator's
on my
place, and
hammer
then
to
I'll
make a
get
hammer.
off.
250 out. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the blooms. Then just remove the forest. They spawn with or without it.
We tried that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
And
sorry,
also
check that.
keeping the
Enclave
forest
tried
as
that.
an
It
option.
didn't
Enclave
work.
tried that, yeah, and then
I
Didn't work.
stand by my decision.
To be fair, without it, we wouldn't have made public housing, and public housing wouldn't have inspired me to make the tannery, so I could stop having like a house that is just. I knocked out some of the corner blocks, by the way, in that house to ensure that I have more barrels.
the
to keep.
Lorax
I
would like to
replaced
work
them.
with you.
See, so we would have had to destroy the forest anyway for public housing.
You could have
No, we
replanted the
wouldn't
trees,
have.
for starters.
You could have replanted the trees. I'm sorry, Martyr. I will return shortly with.
Okay. I
The
have
dry
18 hot
grass.
blooms. I am on my
Rah.
way. As of last night, I officially hate trees.
Frack.
They would have loved you in Vietnam then. And Cambodia.
Yeah.
War crime noises intensify.
Just the one borax, yeah.
Okay, what do I put the iron bloom on the
Yeah, you can put them on the Hellhammer automatically. Just you can put them on both. Champion and everything.
I say again, do we just need the one borax for the
Yes, we
anvil?
just
This
need
is
a
not
for
India,
a
Martyr.
powder,
Thank
use
you.
an anvil.
Roger, thank you. Slight issue about that though. I don't believe there is any unless. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You take a piece of borax and you just put it in a.
Okay. Well, narrator said left middle. It was right middle. But yeah, I
Actually
have the
cool.
borax now. I'm on my way. They have like a stack. So I'm
This
taking
is so
a bunch
cool.
of
This is
one.
your manifest, Martyr.
This is so cool.
They're too cold though.
Yeah, I know.
That's why they're not working here.
But yeah, Martyr, I have the five.
Put it in that
I
one.
have 5 stacks of dry grass plus 8 in my inventory, so I'll be getting that to you shortly. I just need to run back to base.
This one's about to be hot enough. I want to keep an eye on. I want to watch these. This is so cool. Oh, I need to get food. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm low on food too.
I'll bring you some pemmican.
Yeah, I'll get to making. We only have like 4 salt, which is annoying. Because like I guess we ran out of salt.
The rest needs to be dried.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's currently drying. That's gonna take a hot minute.
Everything
no, that's-
okay, Ann?
Wolf encounter sound?
Bear! 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 Bear!
Oh,
Grizzly
shit.
bear!
yes, I see.
Grizzly
She just caught
bear!
up. Okay.
Where?
Behind Ann.
I escaped, I think. I don't know if it noticed me or not.
Mickey, let's get it.
Hold on. Okay. Crack. Okay, I guess we're getting it because there's Martyr.
Wait, which one has the damn pemmican?
I like how all the villages just assembled for this bit. Like, we've
Yeah,
got
I
a
need the damn meat,
squad.
and I need the damn fat, and I need the damn hides. I need this son of a bitch dead. Very good reasons.
Where
for
is
it.
it?
God, he's hot when he's authoritative.
I don't know, but I am intrigued by the what is this the 3x3 grid of oak trees I have found. Oh no, it's not 3x3. This is the grid of oak trees I found in the middle of the forest. What is this on the edge? What is this?
That was me planting weirdly, like a goober.
Ah,
I don't think this bear ever existed, you know?
Mickey found it. Okay.
Never mind.
The bear is
the
fake
bear
news.
existed. I found it.
The bear is fake news.
There is fake news.
Literally, as you say that, that was comical.
Yeah.
Once again, I run into it.
Where'd it go?
It's on the other side of the house.
Damn it! Quit chasing it into the fracking trees.
I'm gonna need you to make me a hammer, Ann.
Maybe the bear was the friends we made along the way. Oh, you want to know one thing? Because my fiance, she just like is obsessed
Oh.
with
Good kill,
Clap.
Mickey.
she's obsessed with One Piece. One thing I
Hell
like
yeah.
to tell her is, well, what if the One Piece is
No.
just the friends we made along
Wait,
the way, and
wait,
it drives her up the wall?
20 raw bushmeat, 3
Oh,
raw
yeah.
hides,
Oh my god.
and 3 more lumps of fat. Still no salt.
How much
So, Ann.
black do you have, Martyr?
Oh, she's up.
It's been confirmed. It's been confirmed not to be just the friends we made along the way. Alright? It's an
You're
actual
watching the
object.
stream.
Of course she's watching the stream.
Ann,
Yeah,
I need you to do me a favor.
yeah. What up? What up?
On that hammer, can you make on that anvil? Can you make me a new hammer? Mine's got Let me take a look how much mine has left.
Don't worry, I got you. I got you. I was planning on making 3 hammers anyways. Cause yeah. God damn it! Why?
Oh, Mickey.
It annoys me to
Alright.
no end.
You can rotate
I don't
that.
know if you were trying to go there. Sorry.
No. The issue is that the hammer broke, so it like automatically switched it.
Yeah.
And it annoys me to no end that it does that.
Do we have
so
salt
What do we
with you?
got? What do we
We
got?
only have 4.
128 onions. That's
Oh
a good
my
amount of onions.
goodness.
That's a lot amount of onions. Good onions.
Okay, looks like I'm
Onions.
expanding the frickin' basement. And somebody took the torch out of the frickin' place. Damn it. Tower.
157.
576 spelt grain.
This is what
Oh
happens
my-
when you don't have to, like, you know, not plant in winter.
Well, no, we can plant spelt.
Oh, okay.
Until
This is
Spartan,
what
yeah.
happens when you can farm all year round.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Sorry. Spartan, interrogative. You were the one who needed the
1,000 flax fibers.
You need the borax, Spartan?
No, Ann needs it for another anvil.
And needs the borax. Okay, cool.
A
then
1,000
I
You
can-
can toss it
flax?
at me. You can just toss it at me. I can
Okay,
make
well-
you some hot. I have tongs. If you want to keep
If you-
working, I've
I,
got.
have, like,
yeah,
like,
and I mean, I also
space
have blooms to
spare.
heat
Okay,
up,
you have
so
space spare
heat
in
up
this
and
chest.
work,
I will
so
give
it-
you the
yeah.
dry grass and
I-
that. Okay, it's
yeah.
not letting me put it in the chest by shift clicking. Thank you, game. Oh my
We want it
God.
in the cookhouse, Miter. In the
Well, I can get you
Need
some the
plank.
birch boards that I
I'm
got
gonna make
stacked.
I'm gonna make myself another hammer.
Mickey, don't sellers only work if they're a certain size?
Certain size or smaller than that certain size, and this one's smaller than that certain size.
Oh, okay, then perfect. We can expand still. In here, Miter.
Pass me the balloons, yeah.
I have
And
a
then
couple
down there.
crates.
Yeah, but those age crates don't actually store that much, and they were moved.
They
into,
do.
Like,
You just have to do it a
Miter,
small.
where are you going?
Do you want me to get some of the aged crates?
I'm killing you. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. I'm
You're
killing
gonna
you.
have to find me first.
Are you saying aged again?
Yes. Why do you think I'm saying I'm
It's
killing you? I'm
age.
killing you. I'm killing you.
Enclave, I will weaponize the 58 frames per second I have and beat you to death with them.
Enclave, I found you already. You're terrible at hiding. I'm not actually going to
can't
kill you for
catch
the
me.
record. I'm pretty certain I'm faster than you by a significant margin.
No. Nuh-uh.
I've literally caught up to you.
Uh,
Here's how I can prove to you.
well, you
Boom.
see, he
No.
hit you. I'm sorry, Wiki. He hit you with the power of nuh-uh.
Too bad. Lol.
Come here, bub.
I will not stab you again, Enclave, for the record. That was just me
Okay.
doing that to, like, remind you. Yeah,
Where is
I
my-
will.
it's one step behind you.
And do you still have my hammer head?
That won't stop
No.
me from speaking what I want.
I have 2 hammers.
Well, now.
Here, go.
Did you attack
I
me again?
made a hammer.
That was me. That was
Make 'em-
my warning.
Make another one.
All right.
You guys are bullies.
Huh?
You're bullying me.
Do you want me to make you? Do you want me to make you another one? Is that what you said?
I said feel free to make another one.
Hold on. Let me first make this ingot.
I'm heating iron here, so you could make your iron anvil, because once Wiki can bring us that powdered borax.
Yeah, I'll
we're
give you
good.
that borax in a second. Hold on, I'm like currently in the cookhouse, shifting things around because yeah, space low. I'll expand the cellar eventually, probably like tomorrow morning.
So I've used all of our lead, or 17 of it, to make bullets.
Oh.
That isn't
Bullets?
crushed.
Heck
So
yeah.
we will have 32. So we have 49 bullets.
Nice.
Should be enough. Yeah, we have mods, by the way. Just an FYI.
Yes, we are running. Ah!
Yeah, that is indeed a mod we are running.
Running Yarg.
Kitten, there's nothing in front of you. What was that about?
That was
the hell?
girlfriend aggro again. I apologize.
Oh my fuck. Okay.
All right, Ann, you want to help me with something?
Okay, where's the person who I need to give this powdered borax to?
You bring it to the windmill.
Thank you.
Just put them in the repositories, however.
Yeah, I'll put them in one of the thingies. Thank you for the stuff. I'll take the flax fibers and such, and I'll turn them all
Thank
into
you very much.
flax.
We will put
Twine
down
and then
glass
into
for you,
linen.
and I will make sure it's in the thing before we leave. I just
Yeah,
wanted-
yeah, we'll get that.
Our
glass.
bloomeries are all occupied with iron at the moment, and the best way,
Yeah.
the only way to get glass.
Put the you can feel free to put the next one on. I'll work this.
Now.
Well, we can both work it at the same time.
Oh yeah, true. Which one is
I'll
this?
take that vine tip out.
These are iron anvils, arrowheads.
Oh, iron arrowheads. I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
We need 'em. I've made.
Hey,
certain
Squid, can
amount
I
for
have some of
Wiki.
those bullets, please?
We're gonna make them for crossbow. The bullets are already are set over here by the windmill.
Oh, yo, Spartan, did you have those nails and strips made up for me so I can make a crossbow quiver?
No, I haven't done that yet. That's the next
Okay,
thing.
no
I'm
worries. I
working
was
on.
just curious.
Oh, you
Wait,
got
Squid,
it.
are the bullets at
Those
are
over
the
there.
bullets at the windmill or the bullets
Yeah,
in town?
windmill.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
How many bullets do we have then?
33 for Spartan.
33?
and now.
Okay, I will take. Not
Next-
that many of
next
them.
one
because I already have.
Huh?
Well, they're
16,
33 in that
Expert.
storage vessel.
Hold on, one at a time, people. What's that, Spartan?
I'm saying the next set of arrowheads.
Ah, I
We
see.
need a lot of them
I see. Okay.
because it's 9 per. And we're gonna make. I'm making bolts for Wiki and I because you guys have bullets and I'm not on lead anyways. I can make more copper. I can make copper bullets, but I have to go collect the copper.
Yeah, I
I'm
do have
gonna
2
bring,
lead
like-
ingots, but I'm trying to use. I'm saving those for other stuff.
That's fine.
Well,
I'm
we
gonna
still
bring
have
my,
17.
team
Oh wait, we don't
speeder.
have enough. That's not enough
Yeah, it's
lead.
100
is it?
units per.
Yeah. So we need 3 more leads in somewhere, and we can make another.
Because I have enough iron plates to make us everything we need plate wise.
Should I start making some wadding then?
Yes.
With that 1,000 flax, yeah, we can make one.
Do we have shears though?
That's,
I have some somewhere. Hold
Okay,
on, I
thank
need to
you.
craft this flax into twine.
Yeah, you do that, and then I can. Actually, then can you make the wadding wiki?
Yeah.
next
Someone
one.
Thank you.
someone needs to work on the powder as well.
Do we have the resources for that in public or somewhere I can get to?
I don't know. I haven't made any powder yet, so
Yeah,
I don't know what we
I don't
need
even
to.
know
Powder
what.
needs saltpeter,
Yeah.
and
Okay, I'll ask narrative for that about that too. 'cause
really,
there's
what I'd
saltpeter in one of
rather-
their chests.
what I'm currently thinking is I'd rather just, if they have a mine that they've been going to, leave there already harvested, so they have a storage, and just go to the mine.
Hmm. Can you actually ask them about that? Because Martyr has a corpse for me to harvest at the farm, and then I need to
Yes,
make
yes.
plates
So
for them.
harvest the
Enclave,
corpse.
why are you staring at the door?
More
Sorry,
corpus.
I was on my phone.
What?
What?
And
What?
Whoops. Am I blind? Yes. Corpses. Yeah. This is Dawn of War 2.
It's dinner time, so I gotta go AFK for a bit.
Yep, go for it.
log out.
Do you have any food in your inventory currently?
Some hardtack and pemmican.
Yes.
Yeah,
put those into a chest
put
or
those
something,
into a chest.
Okay.
and then log out. But yeah. As for replicating your farm design, that depends on how expensive it is, because I don't know if we can I don't know what you use for it, Martyr. Off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, sure. By all means, replicate your farm design then.
Here, let me show you a trick.
I'm so
Yeah, well, we
tired.
got dirt somewhere, Martyr.
Hit F and you can just rotate your hammer direction.
No, I know. I know. With how much smithing I do and how long I've been doing it, I know.
I just saw you try to rotate to my side of the quote unquote anvil. I just want to.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Well, I didn't want to get in your way.
You're fine, you're not. I rather. I'm used to working with 2 people. We're good. That's all. That's 18.
I'm also very tired.
You're good.
Moving sucks. It sucks.
Yeah.
Hold on, there's a work item here, so I'm gonna just work it. It is too cold now, so.
Put it back. Put it over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna be heating. You have. There's 4 hot ingots here. So what did you need to make?
The anvil. I also
Okay, then-
wasn't the one that started the heating process for those ingots. But
I know,
Um,
but it's communal, right?
Yeah.
So
fair enough.
just start working on your anvil.
Okay. I'll start with
I desire
this.
dirt. We do have a good amount of dirt, actually. I don't. If you're looking for fertile soil, it's in the chest. We also have a little bit.
Well, I
we have
believe they're
about that
looking
of
for at least
non-fertile
medium
soil, like
fertility.
low.
I think they're
low
looking for medium fertility at the very least.
Yeah, I don't have any
because
medium.
it's for farming
Well,
purposes. Yeah.
If you wanna, you can
I still
definitely
need to
get
make the
some
damn
because I've been
thing.
meaning to flatten out the area near the farm a bit, which is all medium.
Yeah.
So if you come near our
Yeah.
farm and kind of flatten it out, you can feel free to take the medium soil from there.
Yep.
What even is this? This is an unfinished iron hammerhead.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It said I had. They asked me if I had a degree in theoretical physics.
I told them I had.
How is the game? Vintage? Oh, Vintage is great.
We have a ton of. You should be able to source a bucket from Wiki because these are
Well, you can't keep it, but yeah. Actually, check that. I have some spare flax twine now. Oh, 2 spare flax twine. Give me a minute, please. So I can make a bucket of
The sky zappies.
Yeah. Boards. Boards. What logs? We don't
We have
we
no
have firewood?
logs.
Yeah, you think we have firewood here?
We only have peat.
Yeah.
Background noise. Okay.
I think it's, was that Spartan again?
It's Spartan.
Of course it is. He really needs to get into the habit of just muting his damn microphone when he's like. stepping away.
We're gonna have to dial him out too.
Or
What?
or he needs to get in the habit of using push to talk.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yes, here, murder. Bucket.
I still love the cacophony of squawks that happen every time.
I know, it
I
is
know.
so
It's-
funny.
It's amazing.
Every time we walk by.
Damn, I'm
Say it
getting
like
like
that.
not 90 to 100 frames on the absolute maximum settings when I have my laptop plugged in like a normal
Need
person.
more iron, Ant?
Yeah. I also need to heat it. So I'm gonna.
Here. Put it in here.
But this
Put it in here.
chest.
And
The
what we
stick
can do
chest
is
is
finish
funny,
that
but the
iron
stick
hammer.
chest
real
is
quick.
better
Iron
used for
hammer.
other purposes, which means give me a minute.
And then
Actually, hold on.
I think that music is old enough that it's not copyrighted. I don't actually know if it is. It's from the Nutcracker. Ah. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing it like that. Got it.
alright. I had sticks around here.
Sorry, I ate all your sticks, Spartan.
Okay, there's another hammer in that chest now.
I like how we just both looked up at the sky with you.
I'm an angry. Ooh.
Okay. What's it like besides doing smithing? Oh, there's tons to do aside from smithing.
Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of hunting. I do leather tanning, which is an involved process. It's
Lots
like
of
Elise at times.
construction, lots of chiseling.
Yeah.
We're out of wind.
Yeah, lots
Yeah.
of starving to death as well. When we don't prepare for winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whose fault is that?
Not entirely mine.
I have 2 barrels of rock curing, by the way, so that'll be done eventually. Okay, what am I doing? I'm staring at chests.
When we're not entirely starving for winter. Lizard blink. Lizard blink. Yes, I accidentally threw down my hammer.
Want me to put the hammer down? That was terrible. Good lord. Okay,
You're
I'm
gonna put
further.
the hammer down.
I'm forever banned from attempting Chris Hemsworth impressions.
Mine was just Jon Snow.
No, that. I haven't seen that show, and I don't think I will. Martyr, I don't speak Latin.
We.
Yep.
Okay, I am here.
Isn't Vulpes
Yep.
fox? Foxes are not a.
Alright.
Vulpes.
Yep. Foxes are not a threat. Just poke them with a spear a couple times, and they will die.
They're food.
Oh, okay, Vulpes. Okay, valid.
Foxes aren't a threat. Yeah, they're food.
Damn straight. You already know it. Yeah, I'll help you with that in a moment, Murder. I need to run to the bathroom. So that'll be back shortly. I don't know what it is about, like, anytime I hop on to play the game, it always, like, every, like, half an hour to an hour, like, yes, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I don't know what about this game makes me that pissy, but yeah.
You just gotta
Struck
piss.
by lightning.
You just gotta piss.
Monarch.
Oh,
Sometimes you just need to piss.
you know,
You know?
maybe I should get a standing desk. Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Alright, well, that's the bottom half of the anvil done.
And we need the middle on that now.
We need the top, yeah.
Okay, we need the borax. Wiki had the borax.
Okay.
I have returned. I hear sky booms are
That's
still
enough, don't worry.
happening.
Yep, yep, yep. Okay.
Zeus is angry at us, Wiki.
I got it.
Zeus.
Yes.
How about
I
how
have
I'm watching
35
Battlestar
charcoal left.
Galactica? Yeah, Zeus is angry at us.
35 charcoal? I've got 14 on me, so it's okay.
I usually go for Thor personally. That's because like nobody at my workplace knows that Thursday is Thor's day.
So
They
we
always
are
look
out
at
of
me funny.
ingots. So
We
it
are
is
now out of
working
ingots.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's working on ourselves now.
Minor inconvenience.
Tis but a scratch.
Sorry, I'm just speaking words. There's enough. Now! Takes 4. Dang it! Oh, I needed to make wadding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of just having this stack plus 9 linen in my inventory.
Yes, please make the wadding.
I am not even joking. 64 linen plus 9.
Well, I need to make gambeson out of some of that, so
That's a very good point.
if you wanna use what
Oh, hey, problem. I used all of our flax twine.
I don't need flax fibers for it.
You need flax twine for Gambison.
Yes. We have flax twine, unless you turned every
I
single
did, that's what I'm telling
Wiki.
you.
Wiki, why?
Because I'm
Wiki.
stupid and I got preoccupied. I'm an idiot.
Okay, well, we're not making any gambeson now.
Are you
So
okay?
sorry.
No, I'm not, because I
I
said to leave
wasn't
it alone for a
thinking. I
reason.
wasn't thinking. I'm. I
What is
know.
it? Yours with the flax?
Killed
Mark,
most
you're
of
having
my
a biblical crash out in the chat right now.
I'm not even joking.
This is so. I'm going to be I'm gonna cry in private later. Don't worry.
So sorry.
I will defend you.
Why?
A majority of
Actually, no,
my
Wiki, come
my
here.
motivation
Come here, Wiki.
is dead now.
Thank you, good sir.
Wiki, I think we
Wait,
all
hold
deserve
on.
one good stab.
No.
Hold on.
Fine.
Spartan does though, and so does Martyr.
Unless you use the shit in your house, we.
How much wadding do you have, Wiki?
Oh, I
He's
didn't make. I
made
haven't
it.
made it into the wadding yet because I.
Oh.
But if he has 9 stacks of linen,
No,
he can
I
make
don't.
extra.
I have 1 stack and 9.
You have 1 stack, so 64 plus 9, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, would anyone like to quickly,
That's
less
a lot of
for the
wadding.
class, calculate 64
That's a lot of wadding. I'm
times
sorry.
15?
Oh my god.
Oh
Bro.
man.
1,000,
I'm so sorry. I am.
and then you add 9 times 16 into the mix, and
It's
that's
okay,
our total.
Wiki. It's okay. It happens. We make oofs.
I try not to make ones that kill the motivation of my friends, though, because I don't like it when my own motivation gets killed, because then I do nothing.
Thank you.
Again, I wasn't thinking.
It's okay. It happens.
There's an extra hammer in the vase over there.
It's okay. I'm good hammer wise.
They make a tool rack.
You know,
Like he did a fucky.
yeah, I know.
Wiki, give me wadding.
I don't have any wadding. I still haven't made it yet,
Mhm.
because... Tell you what, there are shears on my, tool rack. I will give you the... we're not gonna we can't craft all this into one.
I know. I just need.
I have ways.
Yeah.
I have a possible way.
Hey,
I'm gonna
I
put
called
the,
dibs on the wadding first. I had the first gun.
Well, I'm asking...
I have a gun
I'm-
too, and I'll make enough for both
I'm
of us.
asking Kitten to make the wadding, because I need to go check something.
Alright.
And I'll be back once I have finished that checking. I'm curious about something. I may or may not have actually done. I don't remember if I did it. Let's see. Oh, well, thing is not.
You know, part of me was worried that, like, people would get bored early on in the stream. And then I remembered, a sizable chunk of my community watches me play a game where I stare at a map for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true. The only reason why I'm not part of that chunk is because mostly when you're streaming is when I'm at work. So...
Just gonna quickly heat that up.
Yeah,
Point
Hoy.
4, EU, etc.
Mostly Hoi 4, though.
Mostly
Mostly
Hoi
Hoi
4.
4,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
am
you
off.
see, the issue with EU4 is just...
EU5 got announced.
Yeah, it did. It got announced
Finally.
the same day the same day that they decided the new pope. By the way. So like Saf
Wait,
was.
what?
Yeah, no, they announced EU5 the same day the new pope they announced who the new pope
Oh my
would be.
goodness.
And
And
Saf was
here
having.
here is wadding for you.
Thank you, kitten. Staff was having a field day with it on Twitter. It was funny.
There you go. Do you have 32 wadding now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how much I want. That's how much I intended to give you, because that's half of what I made.
Cheerio.
That should get us through the tower.
You took
Yeah.
my kitten. You took my torch.
I didn't take anything, Spartan. I don't have a torch in my inventory. I did not take it.
I have
Fine.
I have a second one here.
And then you took it.
Yep, here. I don't even I've had it in my inventory for a while though, so it might not.
I'm pretty certain that makes it from the tower then.
Yeah, that probably makes it from the tower, but use it anyways.
No, I know what happened.
Well, the one in the tower is missing.
No, I know what happened. It's fixed now. Rain, roof, torch.
That could also do it. Yeah.
Rain,
Torch
rain,
on
go
wall.
away. Come again another day.
I haven't completed the check that I was making. Yeah, no, sorry. Unless... No.
One criticism I do have of the smithing system is sometimes it is really hard to tell, like, what voxels are where. Okay. Before those two, like, heat up proper, I'm just gonna quickly heat this. Are you gonna heat it, or? Okay. Alright.
Would have been that one.
Okay. Sounds good.
Enclave, where are you going?
I'm getting some food.
If you don't have hunger, don't bother holding it in your inventory. It'll spoil faster.
No, and okay, in this case, yes. Sorry, I'm so used to them being in the cookhouse that like. Yeah.
Well, I got 3 bars of hunger, man. I gotta eat.
Then eat
So you're
food.
full, and then you don't touch anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We are not in a this is not IRL. You know, the unparalleled abundance of modern society does not exist.
Yet. It does not exist yet.
There is no great leap forward.
I mean, there is a great leap backwards IRL as well.
There was one in game 2. That's how we got to this situation.
Yeah.
Kitten talking like he wasn't part of the issue.
What?
Well, okay.
I'm talking about
Oh.
the backstory of the game itself.
Oh, the
Yeah, I thought
backstory
he
of the
was
game
talking about
itself.
the lore as
Yeah.
well.
Whatever caused the temporal storms and Dave.
Dave!
Yeah.
That's one of the many problems, but that's not what led to society's downfall. But I'll leave that for the future.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yes, the temporal storms and shit was a problem caused by the attempted solution. Okay, fine.
Just let them discover it. The book.
Yeah, there's a whole. I found a lore Google Doc, and I regret reading it because
We're
the lore is
now
very,
we're
very,
in
very.
Harry Potter hours. The books explain it. Go
Yes.
read the comic books, people that are complaining about the MCU. Yeah, you heard me. Go do it.
He chose violence.
What? You think you shouldn't have to fucking read the comic books because it's a movie? I don't give a damn. Go read the books.
I'm gonna go over to where the Iron Man is because it spawns a decent amount of drifters. Enclave, if you
Alright,
would
I
like.
have the
to
last
join
thing
me.
get needed.
No.
Sure.
not at all, man.
Where is the iron?
Follow me,
Oh,
and
we're
you'll
good.
see into a world of pure, bountiful
Getting
iron
up there,
ores.
that's the issue.
Hold on, I need to grab some pemmican
So,
because we're gonna be
shift
down
it
there.
down
for a
over
decent
one.
bit.
Should I also grab some? Or
No, I've grabbed 4. I'll give you, or 8. Sorry, I'll give you 4 when I come up, so we
Okay.
can just sit there.
Well,
Literally doing this is
I
just so we
have
can
yet
kill
to
drifters
discover the
for
lore for
hours.
myself, so if they share the lore, I'll get spoiled.
Yeah, that like I said, I found a Google Doc with all of it. I regret reading. some Google
Spoilers
Doc.
equals bad.
The lore is exceptionally cool, though, and I look forward
Um,
greatly to all of us who don't know it learning the lore through the game.
Yay, thank you.
Yep.
Where did I put... Oh, the anvil base is already cooling. Okay.
Right, I forgot the
my
Enclave's
game's
internet
frozen, so yeah.
is moonwalking.
Turning into Michael Jackson.
I was going for the
Ooh,
police, but yeah.
middle.
Hey. Where's the borax again?
Okay, I'm back.
Did
Wiki
did
had it.
okay.
I know I gave it to somebody. No, I
It's
put it
in here.
in
It's
the
on me. It's
storage
on me. And come
vessel.
here.
I'm on my
I
way.
put it in the storage vessel in there. Yeah, so if it's
There we
part of
go.
it,
I'm on my way. Oh, I should. Oh God, I gotta heat them up again. I shouldn't have quenched them. It's fine. All right.
I just gave it to you. You picked it up as you came in.
Okay. I just need to quickly heat these up.
Don't worry. If you want to just light them.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Martyr. It was made by a guy who doesn't do farming. Remember, I
It was.
still live in Pennsylvania.
The
It
farm
doesn't
was
mean I have a
designed,
farm.
Martyr, to just be. It's just like a water farm. I honestly just wanted to put rice in it. They designed it, not me. I was just gonna put a ton of rice in it, and I
Yeah,
was just gonna.
I
You see all these lakes around here? I was just gonna turn them into farming areas, and then that's why the windmill is kind of centralized around them, because it's
Why don't you
reachable
ignore the
by all of them. So you can just bring it, grind everything.
Is it here?
Yeah, we got enough pemmican.
There's 20 in a chest because we don't have enough salt to make more currently.
It's in the cookhouse, which is that like
Oh,
building.
I have
with
someone's
the,
arrow.
Oh, that would be mine. You can
But
give it
they're
to me
always
later.
wikis. No one
Yeah.
else uses a bow.
Okay.
I use a crossbow, but not a bow.
Yeah.
Understood.
But yes.
Don't worry,
This
Wiki.
is-
I have a bloom. I just need to heat
Welcome to
it.
the iron mine. Behold. Bounty.
After that, I have your
Damn.
nails and strips. You need it.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, let me find the.
Do we have sulfur?
It's frozen again.
I haven't messaged narrator to ask. I thought
Yeah,
we
narrator
could
has,
look
like, 4 stacks of sulfur, I think, in one of their chests. The same one of the chests that they told me to look into.
but I'd rather go mine it. Carrots
Yeah,
are
I know.
rotting. Someone
know.
grab a cutting
It-
board. Cut the carrots.
There's a few in there. Yeah, they're rotting. Yeah.
If you cut it, it resets the time.
Stick like a knife to them.
Jesus, there's a lot of iron in here.
Yeah, I know.
How did you guys find this?
I was making the rounds at the local traders,
Yeah.
and
Undisclosed
Almost-
location.
I almost stumbled into this pit here. In
Oh,
in this pit, there was instead of this tower of dirt, there was a tower of birch planks. I was like, that is a waste of birch. There's a drifter. Let me collect that birch. Oh, that's a deep drifter. I have a fox. Yeah, I need you down here to harvest them. That's why you're here. Because you get better
Okay.
harvest loots. Did you get anything from that one?
nothing.
Unfortunate.
Man, come here.
Me?
Come back for a second. Yeah.
Dude, I'm already like
Hide in the
at
site.
the
Got gardens.
at the village, and I
Damn
need
it.
to get food.
Yeah. I was gonna give you the last of
Oh
the.
shit, let me...
Yeah,
There's
give me
by
just
the
1
way.
second. I'll
Thank
be
you.
right there.
These give like 500 or 600 sat, so don't like...
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to hey, remember that time I smithed like 60 iron ingots?
But yes, let me finish telling the story. So I see these birch planks. I'm like, these are a waste. So I grab some dirt to pillar up after I get down there. And on my way down, I see this mysterious material which I've never seen before. I'm like, I wonder what this is. I go up to it, mouse over it. My eyes go wide. Hey Anne, I found iron.
Another drifter.
I know, I see it.
Well, glad. It's good that you found it.
Harvest-
There's
or
there's
actually, check
another.
it.
There's 2. There's
These on the-
3.
There's 4.
Yeah, there's probably a portal near you guys.
Well, we are underground for the purpose of spawning them. So we can maybe get some flax fibers from them. So we
Oh.
can make flax twine. Okay, harvest please.
Man, both of the crucibles. Okay.
Rift
You have
activity is
one
also
back.
high, by the way.
All right.
Yeah, that I know. That's why I decided to go down here. And
It's
was
all
like,
right. I'll just make a
yes.
new one. We have clay.
Perfect Time.
I'm on my way.
Where are y'all?
There should be another one already
Nothing.
made. I will be honest, Anne,
Ow.
because I set one to make.
Ricky, where are you?
We're in the
Drop
iron
rates,
mine.
Oh!
Yeah. You know how like I have to constantly pull security to like ensure that like the whoever's
Oh,
mining can
yeah.
actually mine.
You doing that for
Yeah.
Enclave? Okay.
No, we're down here. Enclave is here because he is a malefactor and gets plus loot from drifters. I am here to kill drifters. I'm not here for iron.
Yeah, we have way more than enough iron right now.
Yeah, but we are currently out of flax fibers.
Hi,
because
Spartan, I'm here.
As a
Yeah, it's right here. Just grab it.
malefactor, I get 50.
Yeah, I
I
need to
know,
come over,
I know,
by the
I
way.
know, I know.
The
And
other
I
one
also
Seeing
get
that Mara is
12.
busy
has
making
all
the
our-
farm.
has our tin bronze. so
Enclave, I
we
need
have
you to
to
come
make
over
tin
here. I've got
bronze.
3 more Drifter corpses.
But I need ingot
Corpses.
molds, and I haven't gone over to grab and or make any.
All right, I'll.
I'm trying to slowly transfer, like.
I'm
the
sorry, little one.
dedication- Huh?
Oh,
Anyway, continue
I
on.
got 1.
Nice.
I'm also running out
I
of
gotta get some
Ah,
food.
lag.
durability on my
Uh oh,
knife.
there we go.
Well, luckily I have a full health knife in my inventory. Mostly
Okay,
full
I'm
health.
gonna
It's
finish up
171
the.
at minute.
I'm gonna
Wonderful.
finish up with the farm
I can give
stead.
it to you.
By the way, real quick, just while
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Huh?
No, I'm talking barter. Someone does need to chop up the carrots, though, so they reset on the rot timer.
Yeah. I'm currently
What was just a
trying to
knife?
farm drifters.
You
Yeah,
still want
yeah,
a
just
cutting
a
board
knife.
and a knife.
Or no, you can just do a
Where's
knife in
the
your
cutting
inventory.
board?
You can just do it with a knife in your inventory.
Has anyone ever seen what's at the bottom of that whole wiki?
I don't want to go down there. I think I went down there once by accident, and I didn't want to go back down there because it sucked.
There might be another dungeon, though.
I don't want to go dungeoning.
Yeah.
Gordon,
well,
I
I'm
have,
literally about
I
to go
have,
dungeoning.
I have,
That is true.
mildly bad
Eventually.
news. It does not fully reset the rotting timer because the carrots are currently already spoiling.
You have to do it on a cutting board. How many
Oh,
times do
okay.
I have to say this?
Oh, we don't have a cutting board. We have knives. There's another one somewhere. Come on down, Crawler. It's okay. I won't kill you. Trust. Get scammed. Get scammed. Get scammed.
Chopped carrots on a cutting board
Or it's going to fall.
are different than
I got scammed. Damn.
the one.
Okay, looking up cutting, I do not get cutting board. What is
Yeah.
this cutting board item? Board, perhaps? Search by board. I see washboard, which is unusable clutter. Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking
There's
about.
supposed
Yeah.
to be a cutting board. We had one in the same mod set, so
Mm.
I'm not
chop.
seeing it, Spartan, so
that's weird.
Maybe if you cut it with a cleaver?
I don't know. I just remember
I
there
don't
being
know.
a cutting board, and when we used the cutting board, it reset. I gave you all the
Okay, well-
mods that would do that.
And for the record, murder, yeah, no, I would have gotten around to telling all the soul on that sub farm eventually. It's just I never got around to doing it because, busy bouncing between everything, being me, plus work, mostly work, honestly.
Are be wolves about?
Yeah, well, wolves don't give me salt, and wolves don't give me flax. of any kind.
ripping.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here and see what I can find because they keep on spawning from up here.
What did we need?
No.
We needed.
Enclave, could you please join me for this? I don't like this.
I'm being attacked. I
Oh.
was lagging.
Oh, okay. Hey, another drifter
Do
law.
we have saltpeter or no?
No,
Do we have
harvest this.
sulfur?
no. Narrator has both of those though.
All right, let's go up here.
Alright, Enclave, if you could stop for a moment, please, so I can give you the knife real quick. Here you go, it's an obsidian knife. Take good care of it, and it will take
Thank
good
you.
care of you.
I will.
I have the light of God, so I will be quiet, man. I just need somebody to help go behind me, because I really don't like this. I still really don't like this. I like this far more now. It ends. Because it ends. Okay, there's nothing of interest in this little cave. Maybe if we take like a pro pick to it, it'll find something of interest, but I don't care. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there were some ruins up here, which I believe are excavated.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are excavated by somebody, so I believe because
Aw,
yeah,
rotten tapestry.
yep. Don't touch. We'll
Left
pop part one.
chop.
Okay, how many people are going on the expedition?
I'm going.
I'm going.
You're going.
I'm going.
We may need another
That's-
canoe.
Enclave, are you going?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Canoe
4.
can only sit 4.
Oh wait, I ran past
You
the
haven't,
house.
brother. You turned everything into linen. I'm just gonna make us a boat.
We already had enough linen
Well-
for a sailboat.
I used that on the windmill.
I'm 90% certain you didn't, because last I looked in there, this
No,
was after
I
the
used
windmill.
all the stuff in the sailboat for the windmill. I then made more and put some back, but it wasn't the
Okay.
same amount.
Okay, well,
Ah! Lag.
Same here. My
and
screen's
rift activity's
frozen.
down to low. Dang it. Okay. On the Enclave, you only got the one flax fiber from that.
Yeah, only one.
All right, just give me back, please. Once you load in. and
What?
everything.
Yeah, once I'm unfrozen.
Yeah. No worries. It's okay.
I.
And
Yes.
you fine with giving Wiki your latch crossbow I made you?
Yeah.
All right.
I did
That's
not
not
mean
a
to give you
knife.
the mace.
You
Did
did
you
pick
get
it
the
back up?
knife?
Yeah. Did you pick the mace back up properly?
Yes.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure the game didn't decide to lag it and delete it. All right, let's RTV. Oy. I hope in time I will eventually be able to laugh at my blunder today.
I'm sure you will be.
That day,
Don't
that
beat
day
What
is
yourself
did
not
you do
today.
today?
Did you miss that?
Maybe.
Okay. Damn. Oh wow, you can see the windmill from here.
Well, maybe you, but I've got.
This is
my-
true. Okay, my render distance is set to 512 because I decided, yes, GPU, time for you to work for your pay. Oh my god, I
I'm just
almost fell
trying
into
to
the
keep
hole
mine
again.
alive until grad. I'm just trying to keep this poor girl alive until grad, and then I have to take a shotgun and take it out behind the shed.
No, don't do that to your e-waste.
Do not
It's
shotgun
me.
your e-waste.
Yeah, we got another bear,
Don't
but
talk.
we don't have
Do
salt.
we?
so
I
it's not-
can't see it.
We don't have salt, so it's not much point to killing it, because then I can't make frickin' pemmican out of it. Is it?
Yeah, and
Smoke it.
all of our
Okay, no,
carrots
it's going
are
away.
spoiling because Spartan hallucinated a cutting board.
Okay.
I don't
See-
think
see
they're. I
what
don't.
you do?
I don't think they're. Hold on.
Go
Hold on.
for
Hold on.
carrot.
Let me start with this. They're not hallucinating because Spartan hallucinated. They're not hallucinating. They're not spoiling because Spartan hallucinated a cutting board. They're spoiling because nobody kept track of them, which is on all of us, especially the people in charge of food. Don't use the mistake of the
I
cutting
have
board.
been at work. I have been at work.
Then you have an
bouncing
excuse.
between
The rest of
jobs.
us do not. It is everyone's collective
I'm
fuck up.
not-
We will
Hey.
not have a scapegoat.
Okay. Here, very simply,
Mommy and Daddy
the
are
carrot, listen to me,
fighting
grab the carrot.
again.
put some peat in an oven, heat the oven, cook the carrots in the oven. That will reset the timer because they're going from not cooked to cooked.
The carrots are having visions, man.
And then everybody is going to be eating cooked carrots for a while. Or, if you would prefer, grab some water, grab the cauldron, boil them into vegetable broth, which we can seal in a barrel, and it will last like 50 years.
Once again, pitch solutions,
Okay.
not
Can
problems.
somebody figure out how to do that, by the way? Because I was trying to figure out how to use the cauldron. I could not.
Where on earth did I... There's those.
Can't wait for the server's divorce arc.
Divorce arc?
Gonna need to build a. I
server
made a
divorce
joke
arc.
and no one heard it.
Who,
He said mommy and daddy are fighting.
who's,
Yeah, he
who's
did.
mommy and daddy in this case?
You and I don't fucking know. You and Wiki or Spartan? I have no fucking clue.
Okay, interrogative. We had 20 pemmican. Why do we only have 2 now?
I put the 2 back that I didn't eat.
Where did the rest of the pemmican
Why
go?
We
we
had to
eat-
eat a lot of pemmican. We had
We've
to
been
eat.
eating. Okay, there are 5 people on, and 5 people eating, Wiki. The food does not last that long.
All right, fine.
Pemmican is more satisfying than meat, and you get more per thing than you would for that, but that still doesn't. That's why I'm saying cook the carrots. Make
Okay,
some
give me a
stew.
frackin' second.
Like, we're...
I don't know. Remember, I can't.
I understand that, but you're freaking out
In
over
this
it.
in
when
this
it's
case,
just
over the
natural.
carrots. In this case, over the carrots. I don't
The
know
expedition is
how
already.
to make the
I will show you how.
cauldron work. Okay,
Where did all my
give me a
sticks
second.
go?
I don't know. There's a crate full of sticks now, by the way.
Yeah, there was.
Remember that.
Where did Martyr? Where did all my
Oh,
sticks
someone
go?
put the 11 pemmican in the wrong bin.
Wait, how do I?
That's where it went.
Did you take any sticks, Martyr? Yes. Okay, you
Already,
put 'em in.
the expedition
Someone
has
put 'em
run
in a
into
chest.
problems.
Well, they put them in the
Oh,
wrong.
I need the saw.
Okay, we currently have 31 chopped carrots.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit of lag.
We need
Okay,
water. Where are the buckets?
Just get lag around here.
in my damned house.
I will show you how to do it. It's fine.
Yeah,
In
please.
one moment. Wiki.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you.
Does it have to be fresh
Oh,
water,
that's
This
fine.
Spartan?
is a bucket.
Probably. I believe so, yeah.
Dear God.
Okay, I'm going to get.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Fresh
tweak with my
water.
game settings a little bit, so I'm gonna put chat on the on a little screen.
The sad thing is, I can't really go much lower.
Wiki.
Wait, one. Oh, hell. What? Oh, sweet. Thank you.
I have taken your buckets, Wiki. They are being commandeered for the common cause.
Okay, cool. Let me give you the chopped carrots real quick, because I'm.
I am
currently
already
trying
at the farm to
That-
You
Oh.
didn't need to chop
consume
the
water.
carrots for the stew.
Oh, the carrots are already. Well, I have 31 chopped carrots in my inventory currently.
Okay,
That's why.
We're good.
Okay, they have gone into the storage vessel in the tower. I will deliver the rest of the carrots in short order. Just give me a minute, please, to.
Okay, I have
figure out
what?
things.
I believe I have. Each bucket holds 10 liters, right?
Correct. And there is like there's an infinite water source outside of the tower somewhere.
Oh, well, I just went and got 40 liters so I can make a whole bunch of veggie broth if I can figure out how to use the cauldron.
I will. Give me a moment, I said, and I will do it. If one of you guys want to run over to narrator's house, check
Yeah, I'll
the
handle that in a minute. I'll
flax
just update it.
fiber spawn over there. If any of them respond, grab them. If they're not, leave them.
Give me a minute, please.
Uh,
Thank
hammer.
Okay.
What?
Just a little thing being a little difficult. That's all. It's okay.
Get in.
I've never available. What I'd say is we just have them admin some of the
What?
line in summon style. But
Hi.
they're not.
Well, we don't. Well, I don't think this is a scenario where we add an admin in the linen, because this wasn't a case of like game beef.
No,
This was
we'd remove some of our linen. I take, let's say, 20, 30
Yeah,
of it.
I was gonna say like
And
yeah,
turn that
no,
into
I get what
flag.
Tony's saying. And yeah,
Toss
like
that into the
basically trade
void
it.
to be confirmed back into twine, because
Yeah.
on the server I was on, we had a way to turn it back into twine. I don't know what mod that was, so I can't give it to you guys to do that.
I don't know. I just personally think, you know, we fucked up.
It is quite literally, and
Yes.
the amount of stuff we need twine with is
Yeah, no,
game
like-
breaking levels of like we
Yeah,
can't
no,
do
this is-
anything
this-
now.
This is yeah,
Okay.
this is bad, genuinely bad. Narrator said they'll be on by 10:30, I believe, EST.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want me to go house check real quick? For
I checked the greenhouse, check that. If they have flax, what we do is
I
we'll
negative
just
on
do
greenhouse.
what I said, and we'll give them
did-
extra linen to compensate for the flax we take. Get what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you want me to go grab some extra linen then? Because I have some, obviously.
Well, they're not around, so I don't mean their chests. I mean if any's grown.
Oh, yeah, no, I did check that while I was over there. They did not have any grown. Fully grown anyway.
Okay.
You gotta
now-
be fracking kidding me. We have to.
What?
It looks like we have to pickle.
No. Oh my god. Please.
That's what
Just let me do it. I've said it 3 times.
I'm literally looking at the fracking recipe Spartan. But okay.
Here
Just
we go.
let him do it.
Crash out.
I love watching all this from the sidelines.
Yeah, you caused the last big server crash out though, Enclave.
Yeah, don't worry.
How did I cross? Whoa,
Oh, and this was Team Water.
Yes, you did. You caused the crash out.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yes, you did. You so fucking did.
Yeah, no, you did.
it's trees.
Yes, in winter.
And
So nothing was regrowing.
you also didn't plant anything.
Yes.
Planted.
Yes, okay, it doesn't matter if you did plant it, it's winter.
Yeah, nothing was growing, my friend.
I stand by my actions no matter what.
Your
I
actions
remember a lot of
nearly
your actions
killed
over
us.
the years.
Your
Well,
actions
okay, no,
nearly
the actions
killed
that-
us.
Exaggerating it.
And the action that nearly killed us is whoever stole our entire grain storage.
This
Yeah,
was but one of,
yeah.
this was one of many, one of multiple, a cascading series of things where I was telling people, "Hi, it's gonna be winter. Hi, it's gonna be. You know what? It's my turn to crash out now." I was saying, "Hi, it's gonna be winter, everyone. We need a prep. Hi, it's gonna be winter." It's like, nah, I'm gonna cut down the entire forest, and I'm gonna make a tavern,
You're
a
good?
tavern. Oh, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna do
I'm fine, Mickey, don't worry.
everything but make sure we're ready for fucking winter, and I'm going to continue to squat in Ancilla's house until then. And I keep trying to tell y'all, well, it's gonna be winter, fellas. It's gonna be winter. I'm trying to help you. And the only one that took it fucking seriously was Wiki. And then we nearly died because someone decided every man for himself and to steal food from the cellar, necessitating
Someone go around and please find the fish.
necessitating that I
No,
had
no,
to
no.
then hide what was left of the food to prevent another food incident.
Do you want the fish for the fish or the fish for the rot?
I carried us.
So, please, get back, okay.
Ah,
Mom's
You're gonna say again,
mad.
Spartan, please.
Fish. Put it in the storage.
so I don't want to hear shit from you or you, kitten, or like
So we
have
meat.
kitten or enclave.
I was gonna say this is a deserved crash out.
I still stand by
We
my
have some
decision.
bushmeat
I will
in
die on this hill.
Then fucking die.
Then
I
I'm
will
going
feed the
home!
wolves,
I
Enclave.
will.
have more meat. The food is still in the cellar. There's plenty of onions. There's plenty of other things, and I will be making more vegetable broth in a second because people can't read the words "cooked," "baked" in the tape menu.
Okay.
Crucify me if you want, cat.
Okay.
I'm ready to
We will.
die.
All right, where
for
are
my
you?
belief.
Where are you? Where are you? I got you. I got you. Where are you? Where are you? There
I'm
you fucking
right
are.
here.
There you fucking are. Okay, one fucking second. One fucking second. Now I can't exactly like outright crucify you, but you know I could put. I have a wooden slab. I can make it work, and then I'll kill you. One moment.
Someone bring me some food, please.
One moment.
I'm in Anne's
In a minute.
house.
You deserve this,
Currently
Enclave.
collecting the fish you have requested me to collect.
Oh, as if you're so high and mighty.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it from you.
I didn't
No.
destroy the
home.
forest.
You.
Boo-hoo. But I meant one heart.
Enclave.
One
Enclave. No.
heart.
Enclave, get on the. Oh. Okay.
What
Well,
the fuck?
I was gonna put him on the cross and then stab him to death, but that works.
The mob sends their regard.
image. And then we get
It wasn't my ghost.
The,
One
the
shot.
expedition's falling apart already, and we haven't even left.
We haven't even
my
left.
turn.
All right.
Here's the pemmican
Hi.
wrapper, by the way.
Hello, Ant. Welcome in.
How about
And I
how
put
about
the
eat
fish
some of
in
the
there.
berries? They keep quickly rotting.
We'll get there. We'll get to eating them.
I will need that bolt back, by the way.
You what?
You require my aid wiki? Did you say my
Oh,
name?
Negative.
I shot
Negative.
Enclave in the
Okay.
face and then shanked him.
Okay. I didn't collect the
I
bolt.
have one
Aw.
stick.
Nice. Enclave has the bolt.
Oh,
It's on his body.
Okay, gotcha.
Why did you say my name?
There's a
Cool
bolt
stuff.
on your body. I'm gonna need that back.
Oh yeah, there
Yeah.
it is.
Welcome in, Ace Space. Welcome in, you two. You just missed my crash out.
You missed an execution.
Yeah. And,
Quite
yeah.
literally. Bolt.
Supposed to be a
Hey.
crucifixion.
I'm not Old
And then
Testament.
you died.
And I
I'm
would
sure
point out you actually
stabbed
can't
like
jump up on the
Caesar.
crucifix.
What? What's that?
You can't jump on the up on the
Emphasize that, I
crucifix.
know.
What?
It's a pretty fucking useless crucifix now, ain't it? Then.
Enclave,
Just go grab some of the
Get on the
ladders.
crucifix,
Some of the
Enclave.
ladders on it.
Get-
Yeah,
get-
we have some
get
spare
on-
ladders
get on. Get on the cross, and you're going to stand there for a full
Nope.
day.
Yes.
Yeah, I will need that bolt back eventually.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I would like to
Just,
point out
Oh no! Doing that is fine,
this
Monarch.
is joking. We
other
do not
thing-
actually hate
The other
Enclave.
thing you could do,
Probably.
like I said, is
Yeah,
turn them into. You have to cook them to partially baked, and then you can put them inside the cauldron, and then you can do it, as it says in the tooltip.
Man.
In this case, yes. But like the thing I was trying to cook at the time in the cauldron.
Hold on, I'm gonna
was
check
lard.
something. I'm gonna check something. I wonder, is this a CPU issue? No, it's not. Wonder what's going on here. My frame's just, it's Vintage Story. Vintage Story does Vintage Story things. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Momento de vintage. Anyway.
Oh wait, no, I was gonna put this here. I was trying to. Oh, what was I gonna do again? Oh, right. Let's do it.
I will stand eternal vigil over Enclave until he respawns.
Enclave, you don't actually have to stay on the cross.
I'm still loading in.
Wait, that's maple. I'm stupid. I made these for nothing. It's okay. I can put them towards something else. Goodness gracious, the lag. The frame stutters. We love Vintage Story, and its performance issues, and also my computer being my computer.
Yeah. I just gotta
No,
through
pork chop,
get to
no,
graduation.
no.
What is Pork Chop doing?
Oh, for the love of God.
Gotta love
Nope.
8 gigabyte
Nope.
GPUs.
Nope.
Don't
Actually,
you
no.
agree, Wiki?
We got her the 12.
Everybody else on the call has an 8 gig GPU. I don't. Well,
Oh.
bar Martyr. I don't know about Martyr.
I don't remember what JPMR has.
The
I
dog
don't know.
has been
Yeah.
removed
Has some
from the
laptop thing.
premises.
Even
I've got
if
a
you
I've
it
got a
at
very
12,
I've got a
the fifth.
halfway
The
decent
5060
laptop.
is only equal to the 3060 Ti. I'm not even joking. The 3060 was I was so ahead of
PC
its time.
dog.
Yeah.
$4060 Ti.
Oh, okay.
Also, is it the 16 gig variant? Okay. Well, then 3 of us have over 12 gigs of VRAM in the call.
Yay.
Though Wikis and my cards are a little higher on the performance.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow, y'all are still on this. Dude, I don't care. Do whatever you want. I want nothing to do with this. This get a life. So dumb.
What?
Just there's someone in
bullshit.
there's someone in the chat trying to troll and be like, "Oh, he's against this." It's
Oh,
funny.
okay. Okay, gotcha. Chat, got it. You confused me for a second. And I thought
It's-
you were talking about the computer talk. I was like, of course we're still on this. This was my livelihood for 9 months at one point. But yeah.
I don't even know why they do that. It's like they're
Don't worry.
it's like they want attention or a reaction or something. Like I don't
You need 86,000 seconds.
I don't care.
24 hours.
All right, guess it works. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna message you something.
Wiki.
Yeah.
I need you to bring.
Question of where?
We're gonna be doing something real quick.
Okay. What do you need me to do? And where do you need me to bring it?
By God, he loves me. I see.
How are our preparations going?
They're
Ramen's done.
going.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a second.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I have not made any pemmican because I'm all out of salt. There's 4 in the chest.
We don't really need.
And it's
I'm getting
45.
jumped.
Okay. Give me a second,
Fuck the
please.
skimmers.
I 3-shot that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
God damn! Thank you for this Iron Fox, Ann.
You're
Holy
welcome.
crap!
You are welcome.
Enclave, where are you at? I got a shiver for you to harvest.
I'm still loading in.
Gonna give you the same
Who's
answer,
that?
man. I don't care. I don't want anything to do with it. Y'all take your shit elsewhere.
Enclave got that potato PC.
Yep.
Yeah. Monarch, or yeah.
His
I
body
oh,
he spawned in for a sec. His body appeared for a second, and then it's disappeared again.
yeah. Martyr, come to public storage. You will be able to find me next to the thingy.
Are you sure you want my luck?
Look, you get higher drop chances, okay? Just
Ba, 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 ba.
yes, but you get a higher percentage for drop chance. I don't. That's why I'm asking you to do it. Your own personal luck better than my chances at it, which is less. It's just a matter of
Who are you
efficiency.
talking to, Wiki?
Martyr, who was talking in text
Oh.
chat in a game.
Come here, we're gonna need you in the cellar.
Okay. Yeah. What's up? Okay. What do you need me for? Hey, we'll take the singular flax fiber.
Okay, I crashed a desktop.
Awesome. Not awesome, actually. Okay, why did you need me down here?
Pick up the
This.
stone.
Okay. Good reason. Are you still stuck with Hunter's backpacks?
Yep.
Alright, I'll work on that. Did you make all these barrels yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure.
Trying to think what I can do right now.
We could go. Did Enclave? Did narrator ever get back to us about gunpowder and the such?
Technically. But like I said, it's...
Hi, gamer. How you doing?
It's what?
I'm trying to think. What can I do?
We could go look for what we need to make gunpowder.
True, we could look for sulfur. Where do we find sulfur?
I
That's a
don't.
great question.
It's underground.
Not me.
Hey, like where
Uh,
underground? Do you know?
Well, if we look up... If we hit H here,
Here, let me. I'll look. Sulfur.
you gotta look up...
Limestone
okay.
rock. It in limestone rock. So where's the limestone rock?
Oh, I
Okay,
can-
kitten, lead the way.
I will get that. Let me grab some food though.
Yeah,
Just got done spreading democracy. Nice.
there's another flax wine. Made up.
We really need to do a hell. I mean, yeah, the problem with Helldivers game night is there's only max of 4 people.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna, take it. You have a pickaxe.
I have 2 pickaxes. I'm ready.
Okay, I have. I will leave the tin bronze one behind then. Alrighty.
I'm ready.
Follow me.
Yep. Actually, let me get a little food for the road because I am gonna get hungry.
We got
I have.
4 cooked pemmican in here, and then we also have like some hardtack, which we're supposed to be using for the expedition.
Take a look to
but at
your
this point-
right, man.
Oh, to my right. Oh, well.
Put it back.
Oh,
That's
phone's
the-
low on battery. Whoopsies.
That's the next thing, because I'll be making vegetable, not just
I'm
vegetable.
back.
I'll be starting to make bone broth
alive.
now. If we're not gonna have much else prep, I'll just get other things done.
I still would love to do a Helldivers game night though. Might actually get me to play it more often than once a frackin' month.
It's fine.
Alright. Ready to
I
go.
hit
Ready.
control, not shit.
Go.
Well, there goes that.
Huh?
And just don't worry about it. Yeah, Spartan did the funny and hit the control button, not shift button, and that meant
okay.
stuff spilt on the floor,
Unfortunate.
which meant there goes some of that vegetable I was going to make, but it's fine. We'll have a very smaller amount than I wanted, but it's better than nothing.
I will note we should be on guard because there are. I know we had sightings of bears last time, right, Wiki?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
There was bear sign, so currently our equivalent to worm sign. What?
Oh, that is a bear.
Speaking of which,
I told you.
no, I just walked right into a bear rearing. I'm like, oh, hello there.
Ow, fell down a hole.
It would be Yogi Bear if he wasn't trying to kill us, but I'm pretty sure he would try to kill us.
Okay. This is granite.
Yeah, granite gravel. Don't. Maybe something's interesting down there, but probably just random
Yeah,
gravel.
just lead the way. Take her to the lake.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, watch out!
Ooh.
I was very close to falling in that.
Okay, wait, Kitten, hold on for a second.
Yep.
I'm not particularly one to write those kinds of things personally. I don't approve of them. I think it's quite tasteless, actually. There we go. I'm asking my my fiance to bring in the charger because it's not here. My phone's about to die. Hopefully she sees the text. All right, where are you, Kitten?
Up here, look up.
Ah, there you are. See that that
Don't
that right
mind-
there, that moment
don't
right
mind
there
the
is literally just the embodiment of gamers don't look up.
Yeah. The moment you add a third dimension to a video game, gamers' brains just shut down. Oh,
Modern people trying to play Doom, not realizing that you can, in fact, just because you can't look up doesn't mean that you can't hit enemies above you. And then Marathon came along and invented mouse look, so, you know.
The gamer brain cannot comprehend the third dimension. Yeah.
I can comprehend a third dimension just fine. The only issue is that Marathon's third dimensions are not really third dimensions. They're 2.5D, so they do trickery because they're not models. So you get nightmare mazes. It's like, why? Why would you do this to me, Bungie? This is also 90s Bungie, so I don't know if that.
we're almost there. We just gotta cross this lake that's coming up. Up on our, yeah, this way.
Yeah, crew jokes comes with the territory of the job, but doesn't mean I want to partake.
Okay, it is an ore material, so you can probably prospect for it.
Where are we going? Are we just
Through the water, yes. Yes.
Okay?
It's because
Trust me, Kit and I
entrance
have made
is-
this run a few times.
The entrance is itself is underwater. We have
Yeah.
it is marked with lamps now, right?
A lamp, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is where Narrator was sourcing all their lime from, and then it became where I sourced all my lime from, and then it became where we both sourced all our lime from.
I don't see any bears.
Good.
Here.
Here.
Yes, this hole.
Um,
It
there's
is-
air, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course there's air.
Okay,
Do you
this
think I'd
is
be mining
granite.
in a hazardous environment?
You have gone below the limestone. Yeah, it's back up
Um,
where I am.
Well, problem, because how am I supposed to get up there?
Water.
Uh, oh, never mind. I can't hold spacebar. That's right. Okay. Chert rock, limestone. Yeah, we need to look for sulfur. That's what we gotta do.
I guess maybe you can pro pick it.
I don't have a pro pick right now, and sulfur isn't an ore, so...
Well, I was looking at it in the handbook, and it says material type ore.
Hmm. Well, in that case, Kitten, could you go get some, Could you go get go get the prospecting pick?
Just watch out for drifters and shivers. They do like
I'm
to
good.
spawn down
Yeah,
here.
they do spawn down
No
there.
light.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I know.
Light doesn't.
Yeah, light just helps us see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, light
I
has
shall
nothing
return.
to do with their spawn rates. Their spawn rates is entirely.
Oh yeah, that hole
Dude,
that you must have
high
mined
level.
through at some point, and that was a little like extra
This is
limestone
not
thing that Ken and I
Minecraft.
were doing because we were fortifying.
Mmm.
And then Spartan made fun of us for saying breach when we were using swords, and I'm like, shut up,
What did I make fun of you guys doing?
saying breach because while we were using a sword.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you did do that.
Kids, you go breach with my sword. Are we LARPing now?
Yes, that's literally what drew me to the game. Is the fact is it's like
Yeah,
know-
I just don't think a medieval knight was LARPing by
Let's
saying
say
burning.
work on Imperial. Of course it would. Of course it would work on Imperial battleships. That you're literally you are literally tearing a cosmic singularity into
Okay.
reality. Like nothing survives that. Period. I mean, the method of delivery will have to change, but otherwise, like, yeah, it'll work just fine. Just keep finding chert.
Well, yeah, your best bet would probably be to go back for a prospect.
Crabs exist in this game in
Yeah, crabs
Primitive
exist.
Survival.
Crabs are a thing,
We used
yeah.
to, yeah, we used to get invaded by crabs all the time.
What do you mean used to? Did we kill all the crabs, Spartan?
Not talking about here. Oh my god. We need a freshwater source.
Get you one. I knew where all my buckets went.
I gave the buckets to Spartan.
I have the buckets, but that's not an issue. We just have a lot of saltwater sources.
The farm is a freshwater source. Just go to the farm.
Yeah, there's a freshwater source in here. There's a freshwater source next to the tower.
Where's the freshwater source next to the tower?
Like
Because both of those
it's
are
the
pulling
one on the
seawater.
right. Or yeah, this one here that I'm currently in. This is
Both of them
freshwater.
are pulling seawater.
I don't know how that one could be seawater because I took a bucket out of it at one point and it was freshwater. This is one of Anne's buckets. Let me check. Yeah, it's freshwater.
That's annoying. But we'll deal. Deleted 50 bones.
Oh, Shiver, hello.
Oh, crap.
Good job, Spartan. Hold on.
I don't have a block.
I know. Give me a second. Center? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just works like Minecraft.
I just didn't know where the source block was. Whoops.
Did you flood everything?
No,
That was a very guilty no.
wasn't everything.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to get a charger and use the bathroom. I'm also gonna get myself a little bit of food.
Okay. There are so many chickens that I'm
So,
being
hold on,
pushed
let
out
me,
of the pen trying to enter.
Actually, you know, before I go, I want to figure out how do I get my model to do the sleepies? Like when I'm inactive.
Oh, so Paisley can't, like, hijack it.
No, I mean, she could hijack it if she comes to the phone.
True. That was still hilarious, by the way.
Ah. Yes, it
Wait,
was.
what happened?
Oh, just
Paisley hijacked the model
when I like when AFK Paisley like hijacked the damn model. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, that's one dead wolf. Ow. Ow. What? Oh no. Okay.
I see. Do you need help, Wiki?
No. I need poultice. See? I just need poultice. I need to loot this wolf as well. Because... And it had no fat. Of course it had no fat. Okay. Okay.
Do we have a prospecting pick?
I
Yeah,
hope
from the,
we
there's one on-
should. Better.
It's not in public.
Crap. Okay. That's marginally problematic. Could have sworn there was one in public.
Nope, I just looked.
Oh crap. Yeah. Where did it go? It might be hiding in one of the chests in the tower. I don't remember. I seem to remember seeing one in there. Speaking of the tower, time for me to put this one piece of fat that I have in my inventory into the tower now. Yeah, and then I'll like. Hold on. Can I make this out of anything else? Yes. Good. These need fire potions. I need to. Fine, it's whatever. It's not. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Wolf, you'll be killed in a moment. Patience, please. Why am I down here? Knife, that's why. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Don't worry, chat. She'll be back soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Do we know where the
Where-
prospecting
there's-
pickaxe
I
is?
had 5 buckets.
You had.
Where are the other
I had 4. I was only given
I
4.
had- I had 5 buckets.
I was only given 4 by Kitten. I have 2 that I need to empty, and I'm still
Okay,
using.
so the other 2 you still need to empty. Cool. Thanks.
Vicky, the other I left 1 bucket in your house.
I know that. I'm saying that like the yeah. Anyway.
I love my bone broth lasting 7.2 years.
Yes. Alright, finally making some of that now.
I've been.
Okay, cool.
Wait, how long does vegetable broth last?
Bone
Not
broth.
vegetable. Bone. 7.2 years.
7.2 years.
I can get vegetable last. I've gotten vegetable broth to last up to 50.
Good lord. For the record, Spartan, by the way, every once in a while I am grabbing like a bone or two to like make up a knife or whatever.
You've been doing what?
Grabbing a couple bones from the bone chest to make up a knife or something.
Okay.
Because it has higher durability. I'm just like,
Your mic's cutting out.
I am getting bones from the bone chest every so often to make myself a knife or an axe or other such tools which benefit from having the bone, for greater durability. Just letting you know that I'm doing that.
Why wouldn't you just ask for an iron one?
Because I have a bunch of obsidian that I need to use.
I got that, but yeah.
I like my obsidian knives. They're nice. I don't mind replacing it every so often.
That's not the point. It's not every so often. It's like 5 times.
It really is every so often.
Let's put it this way. Iron Axe has a 900 durability.
Okay, axe is fair enough. But the knives specifically, the knives can stay.
Obsidian has 90.
180 with a bone.
Double. An iron knife has 900 durability.
Okay.
So for
I know it's only 1/5 the durability. I haven't used
every
an iron
5
knife
ones
yet.
you have to make, that's another more bone broth I could make. That's
Doc,
bone meal.
I get bones from killing people or animals. I mean.
Hey, you do get them from killing people.
Yeah, well, I can't harvest those. Time to die, wolf.
So yeah, I'll tell chat the story about the crab. So I was on a server. We were playing Vtuber, pretty heavily modded server. We were setting up, getting started. We started to work on our castle. Winter ends. We're continuing to work on the castle, and suddenly it's just the invasion of the crabs. And when I say invasion, I mean just invasion. Hundreds of crabs are charging over the horizon into climbing up
Okay, hello.
the walls,
Welcome back.
getting into building locations, and we're just looking at them like, what in the world? So we ate like we lived in a deserted island for a while.
This is the first time I've ever heard this story for the record.
Where is the prospecting pick, guys?
I don't know.
Might have to make one.
Okay, one moment. Oh god, this office is so hot. Ugh. Plugging in the phone now.
I'm on the cross.
Oh, Enclave finally spawned in.
Yeah.
It's been.
I've been spawned in for a while.
Yeah.
Then you should have said something.
He
No,
did.
He did.
You just didn't listen.
He did. But no,
I don't recall
you don't
hearing it either,
need.
but I'll take your word for it.
No, I heard him. I heard him.
Okay.
Why'd you hit me? I'm on the cross
Yeah, no.
already.
Hey, Enclave,
That's
you don't
punishment.
need to be on the cross. You don't need to be on the cross. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. I'm
It's
loading
time for-
back in.
It's time for your resurrection. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? I don't think there's any
What do
Christians
you
in the
mean?
call.
Well, who knows? Maybe there's some Christian.
It's just about the audience. Don't want to offend
Yeah,
the
exactly.
audience.
Yeah.
With the joke we make.
Look, there's a fair few devout Christians at work, and like I'm used to playing it safe to try and not offend them. I mean, like they're not like uber offended by it when I let it slip every once in a while, but like out of respect for them, because there are a fair few of them who I do have genuine respect for, I try not to.
I
So,
share. Well, on the bright side, I got a lot of limestone.
Yeah.
That's good.
Time for me
Okay.
to
No sulfur.
I'm in. I'm here. I'm in.
Oh right, you're probably still in the cave, aren't you?
Oh wait, hold on. My
Yeah.
audio's
Or-
being weird.
Well, she's not now. She's
Yeah.
outside,
She left.
I guess.
There we go. Now we're good.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about the prospecting.
What we
Yeah.
need right now is salt.
Huh? Yeah. What up?
Discord.
Eh?
Hmm?
All right. Let me go look and see. Let me go look and see the shenaniganery you have sent me. All right, hold on. Let me look and see. Okay, that's good. I can't show it on stream though, but it's good. It's good. It is
Enclave,
good.
why does it look like you're carrying around a spear?
Did you send her the same things that you sent me, Spartan?
No.
Oh,
I sent those somewhere else, but they were in.
Not carrying around a spear.
It's not
You're not?
Nope.
Then it looks like you are, so, stop hallucinating, Enclave.
Well, I mean, now I'm carrying a spear, but it's a tuning spear.
What the frack is that?
It's a tuning spear.
Yeah, what is that?
It gives me a chance to convert a locust
Oh,
into a
yeah,
friendly
yeah, he found one of
locust.
those in a ruin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Right.
think I remember that. Neat.
Yeah, it's usually exclusive to
Clockmakers. I
yeah,
think.
sorry, I was
Yeah.
reading a chat message and my brain just stopped.
I'm gonna bring it along with Forlorn Hope because I'm fairly certain the enemies we're gonna be fighting at the tower are locusts.
I mean, given that like the one castle that I found further up north, I found like or no, it wasn't that. Sorry, it was another tower further up north which I found. And I was like, yes, tower, let me investigate this. And then I see a locust, like, never mind, I'm going back to the canoe.
There is gonna
literally-
be 5 of us, so you know.
I literally went through the effort of making a marker for my
Yeah, and
canoe
I'm gonna have
that
to forge
time.
a new prospecting pick.
Okay, understood.
I can,
Wait, what
I
about
can
the
learn that,
one
I
in-
guess.
What about the other one? Shouldn't there be another one in the bedroom?
I'll check. I'll check.
okay.
Sounds so weird to say.
That does sound incredibly weird.
One in the
So
bedroom.
okay, so for context,
It's not important in
at
bedroom,
one
but
point in
no.
time, when Narrator and I were online, Narrator made an iron pickaxe and an iron prospecting pickaxe as a gift. I left them in the bedroom of the tower.
Your
it is
joke has
still
been
there.
removed for TOS violation.
It is still there, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Can I have that, please, Wiki?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's a lot of peat bricks.
Yes. Don't touch them.
I thought you were gonna pop up in the.
I won't.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that it actually like fell down like that.
Okay, Anne, I have a prospecting pick. I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm on my way back just to
Uh,
get some food and to drop off the limestone.
Yeah, we need food. Vicky, are you do we have?
Hey, Marta.
No, we don't have. We have 4 salt still. Oh, thank you.
Ugh.
Dog, like, if there was any, is there a way to speed up the drying of salt?
You could try to. You could cook salt.
Bakes into salt crystal dry. Okay, cool. Give me a minute.
You can cook the salt.
Okay, we're gonna make.
You
Oh,
can take the cauldron
Murder,
and put
Murder got
water in the
killed.
cauldron.
Wiki,
Salt water in the
let
cauldron,
me.
then you have to
I
cook.
will. Or
Oh no, I can
Button,
literally just cook it
salt.
in the campfire.
Button, you cook up the salt. I'll cook up the pemmican.
No, I'm cooking the salt because I'm in the cookhouse cooking the salt.
Fuck.
You are not in the cookhouse, Wiki. You are in the.
I'm literally
You are
in the
in the
cookhouse.
I am hallucinating. Wiki not existing apparently.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, let's see if this works.
oh, that was a slight mistake. Okay.
It works. Let's go.
I know this isn't the place to put it, but I'm just gonna dump the limestone in ore storage.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
that's
need
fine.
those shears.
Never mind, there's not enough
there
room
are-
in ore storage.
They are either in a chest in my house or they are on the tool rack in my house.
I'm tired.
You can get them. Fine. Grab them. Okay.
Oh, Anne,
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you the processing pick because I have no idea how it works.
Okay, I'm here. Alright, I don't know how the mods we have changes it, like, proper, so we'll figure it out as we go.
All it does is it allows it to share it, and then there's a version of it that allows you to go and say, hey, I want to do large density, low density, around me, etc. It just improves the overall function.
Of course, the cell crystal still all running around, but you know, that's something I'll let the windmill handle in a bit,
Okay.
provided that the windmill isn't stopped for lack of wind.
Most time
Ow.
I need tools, hormones. What are you talking about, Sheer?
Alright, I'm ready.
Gave you hormone replacers.
Behold the panicked chicken coop.
We still gotta separate the Gen 1s out from the Gen 2s, so we stop breeding Gen 2s.
Yeah.
We'll do that
Yeah, have bad
eventually.
news, my friend. I picked up one of the
Why
pelts.
is the only thing left of the crucifix a pine slab?
Sorry.
Someone
what?
took it down then.
Pardon?
I took down
What'd you do?
I turned it into planks for the boat.
It's fine.
Okay.
Jesus
but-
has been converted.
Where did you? What pelt? What?
Jesus has been voted.
I accidentally picked up a pelt, so now you have a bighorn pelt. I apologize.
Should literally name the boat Messiah.
Oh, god damn it!
Or the
I was
art.
trying to access you really shouldn't have this many pelts on your floor.
Sure, we had a crucifix
prevent them
because
from
we wanted
spawning, and
to-
it
we wanted
works.
to- Sure, we had a crucifix
Brother,
because we
they
wanted to
can't
crucify
spawn in a
Enclave as a
built
joke.
area. That's why they don't spawn in
It
ants.
did not
Yeah,
work. He was
Listen.
murdered before we could.
Look, the
Yeah,
floor
Spartan
looks nice
shot me
because
in
of
the
it.
back.
I shot you in the face. Thank you very much.
I like the way it looks. Okay, it's my damn tannery, not yours. It's like they're squatting on the bottom floor doesn't mean that.
You shot me in the face and then you gutted me with a knife.
I shanked you.
The London special. Even though you're
London
actually,
music.
Bin knife.
even though you're actually safer on the streets of London than like almost any city in the United States, but you know.
Yeah.
True.
Bad and naughty enclaves get sent to the cross.
Yes, exactly.
Damn.
Don't
I have,
don't say it that way.
You what? What? Don't what? By the way,
Don't say
what?
it that way.
Don't say it that way.
Oh,
Got it.
what?
Don't say it that way. Don't
Oh.
stand too close to me. Anyway.
Whoever got pine seeds, get ready to plant them. Spread them out a bit.
I don't got pine
Yeah.
seeds.
That
I
back.
got
Two.
Okay, spread them out. Don't put them next to each other, so that they're not.
I'm
I
an idiot.
don't-
I've
I don't
played
know if I'm-
Minecraft.
Shit, where I think I've gone the wrong way.
Well, I don't know how like.
I
caught up the
can't.
streams, but
I
that's
don't.
the right. That looks
no,
like the right lake.
that's the answer to your question. Is it possible to make a? Is it possible to make a non-corrupted clone? I mean, if you have the genetic code, in theory, yeah.
We've already done it.
Yeah.
It's just that Trazen. If we're talking about Fulgrim, didn't Trazen kidnap the perfect clone?
Yeah,
Oh, we're
it's
talking
just
40K. I
like,
thought we were talking IRL. I thought someone was like, "Hey, can we clone? Can we clone?" Like, yeah, dude, we already did that. We've had cloned sheep for decades.
yeah, no, yeah, you can clone a non-chaos corrupted person. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
like
pretty certain you were at the right lake, Anne.
oh, Well,
Yeah.
I want someone to show me because I don't remember
I
where in the
I will
lake
do
to
it.
go.
I just need food.
Wiki, go over, help her.
Dog,
You-
I
you're
am
big
cooking
mom,
up
Wiki.
salt so I
Vicky is
can then make
working on food,
pemmican.
Spartan.
We have a ton of food, guys. We don't need pemmican.
Well, I'm making pemmican.
I get that,
Well,
but I'm
we're
just
gonna
saying
be
you
on a
guys are
very
really concerned
long
about pemmican
journey,
for
aren't we?
no.
We will need the food for the journey.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying
Yeah.
no, but we have a ton of hardtack. We can make a ton of bread. Like we are overestimating what we need overall, guys.
Well, you'll forgive me for wanting it to be certain.
I mean,
Better
there
to-
is such
better
thing as
to
having
We
That
too
have
and
much
like
enough
that
food
and
because
that and
like
like
We have
when everyone else is like
700 grain.
It's
You
better to
don't need
overestimate
pemmican.
than
because
underestimate, to be honest.
if we have too much, then we're gonna run the risk of guess what, spoilage. So
Well,
like,
that's,
yeah, well, luckily
that's
pemmican
not even
lasts
that.
like
We have
200 days.
over 700 grain. We don't need pemmican for the journey. We can make enough bread to literally
Problem,
blow out
I don't know how to make bread, so if
I
you would
can
like
make
to make
it.
bread, be my
I can
yeah.
make
If
it.
you
Water,
guys would like to make bread, be
bucket,
my guest.
water, flour. You put the water in the bucket. You put it in the same inventory with the flour, with your flour. You put it there. That will make dough. You put the dough in the oven. You cook the dough until it says bread.
I can.
Okay,
I
well, I
will
know
do.
the
I
cooking
will
side
do
of
the-
it.
We need to grind the grain though, don't we? Or is it
Yeah.
already flour?
No, it's already it's still grain. You have to
It's a
Oh,
fucking
grind it.
wolf in the middle of the village.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
we
probably
have a few of
followed me,
those.
and I just kind of ignored him. We're chill like that. They run away from me. They don't run towards me.
Where did my armor go?
Oh no, he's running towards me. Hi, buddy.
I could swear my armor was in my inventory. This is so wrong.
He's dead. Wicked.
Okay, I am taking a stack
There's
of
There's another
grain.
one. Oh god.
Uh oh.
Oh, for crying
You
out
got like
loud.
20 minutes. Call me.
Oh, what the? Oh, I
I have a
set
whole
them
day's
fire.
worth.
That's
Okay,
fine.
Spartan, where?
Spartan,
it's
give me the bucket. Please.
There's check my house for buckets.
By the trader.
Yeah, I know, I found it.
Well, Wiki, there is a dead wolf right
That was
outside
a
your
bad
house.
Tragedy.
Cool.
where is the
will-
grain?
Spartan, where are the buckets?
I don't know. I know there's buckets in my house. That's
His
all I
house.
know.
Put them back.
All right, time
on,
for time to sit at the current for like ages.
So
We have a windmill.
When I say it,
We have a windmill. Honestly, you should put the grain in the windmill.
yeah.
Yes,
you
that's
can
That
what
way
I'm
I
doing.
can sit at the
do
current
it
with
in
the
the windmill.
salt.
Automate it.
Oh, you can do it in the windmill.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a corn on the other side.
Yeah,
of
there's a
it.
current in the windmill.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to the kern to grind up the grain into flour. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get as much bread.
Well,
If
I
I
have I literally have 3 stacks on me right now.
Oh, awesome! I have 1 stack as well.
Just hand me the
So,
stack.
yeah, and we'll get a laugh out of this when I tell her.
The bone
The-
chest.
The general thing of
I
Marvel
have
Madness
I
is
have the buckets.
very interesting.
That's-
Do you want another call out for Emma Frost alt?
Hmm.
It's nobody mind control.
Nobody mind control. Okay, how do I place it on there?
You just put it in the same way.
Yeah.
And we'll automatically do it.
Yep.
If the windmill is active and turning, it will auto rotate. It should be rotating. If it's not, you have to.
I'm look at my stream.
1 second.
But and the cairn.
Oh,
not
the
not hellhammer.
kern.
Yeah.
The cairn.
Decide.
It would be very funny if you could do it without Hellhammer, though.
I mean,
Oh.
technically, you're grinding it
There's a
up.
couple wolf pups out
I know, like
here.
I said, it'd be very funny
Don't
if you could
worry about
actually
the
do it
wolf
with a
pups. I
Hellhammer.
will be honest. It's better to keep the wolf pups alive. They grow up. We kill them. We get more food from them.
Fair enough.
As I said, it's not worth the durability of my knife to hit them.
I would like to point out the heavy temporal
What?
storm.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we got
Whenever
that.
it says is like properly
Imminent.
approaching. Yeah, then we worry. I
I'm
guess-
tired.
You lost the bounce.
Well, we'll have some time to just sit here as long as one person says no server.
Crazy style.
This
I'm
one
I
going
just
here,
have a
inside
bunch
know.
of water buckets now.
Which means I guess I will be spending time on the current in the house, grinding up all the salt so we can actually make some more bracken pemmican.
How many pine logs are sitting around?
There's a few in a chest. And we got some, like, pine trees somewhere. Don't touch the one with the
Kind of cut
resin.
most of them down. The only one that I didn't was the one with the resin. But I need like actual pine logs, not anything really else.
Oh, I believe there's pine trees further north and further south.
You making any resin? No.
I believe I have a stack
You
in
looking at any
one of my
resin?
chests.
We're good.
What?
What are you even cooking, Wiki?
Salt.
I'm stupid.
I need it to dry.
I have small brain.
Okay.
I noticed.
I thought we were making vegetable broth. Why are the carrots still down here?
Because we never got around to it.
Because I made some of it,
Yeah.
and now I've had to do other things.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to give you the water buckets I have so you can keep doing that?
How about you do this? We have to wait until the oven's free anyways, because I can't cook the carrots to make the...
Okay, yeah.
Need to cook them to do it.
You're not using the current in the tower, are you at all, Spartan?
No.
Okay, cool. I need it, and I'm also probably gonna steal a mixing bowl from it so I can like do the pemmican in the basement, because that's where all the meat chunks
Fire
are.
another saucepan.
What?
What do you want me to do, Spartan?
Fire another saucepan and put a stick with it. Boom, bowl.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. No, that's what I'm gonna do.
We need to cook. You can't really do anything because to make what we need, we have to cook you have to partially cook. Partially
The
bake,
carrots?
whatever term you want to use. The
Yeah.
carrots, correct. We can't do
But
that.
nobody's making bread right now. We're just
Okay,
starting
then
to prep for it.
then you could do that if you'd like to. Grab some. You need firewood. There's firewood by the peat. I cut some up by accident, so there's that. Go grab it. Use it. Feel free. And you can click away from it.
I know. I know. I'm just. I'm while I'm.
No,
I'm
it
just.
will move. Is it automatically going?
It's
I don't see
automatically
our-
going.
Depends on the rangers and depends how we're talking about Fallout. Because Anne's not a Fallout Lord person. I am. The big thing people got to remember is that Fallout laser weapons and plasma weaponry disintegrate people, like goo disintegrate or turn them to a pile of ash disintegrate it. It's been like that since like the first Fallout game. So this is
What was
Yeah.
the question?
NCR Rangers versus Tempestus Islands.
NCR Ranger armor is a combat armor designed to ablade and handle that. And it's able to do that for, and I'm not talking difficulty-wise, but literally multiple successive shots, just like Tempest armor can resist regular lasgun fire for a time. On top of that, it's a combat army that we know can handle, not necessarily handle, but like, it's resistant for pretty heavy cartridges that can kill like elephants. Okay? It can take 45-70 government, that can kill an elephant. It can take cartridges that can like overall kill. We know it takes 7.62, 308, all those kind of cartridges. It was good enough that the U.S. military issued it for everyone. And you got to remember the big thing about the U.S. military is they try to issue something that can protect their troops for at least 2 to 3 shots against whatever they're facing. Which is why we get stuff like level 4 plates or level 4 plus plates being able to only really be penetrated by 7.62 armor piercing. Yeah, you're gonna have bruised ribs, but that's the thing. So generally, the weapons that are being used in 40k, again, depending on the book, but 9 times out of 10, are not much more powerful than their modern day counterparts when it comes to ballistics. People say they are, and they'll cite like some obscure source. Oh, single shot of 30 odd 6. 30 out
Yeah.
6 has similar velocity to 762. We just never got around to actually talking about like 762 armor piercing compared to 30 out 6 AP. It's not really, I don't want to say different, not really a impressive diameter between.
And to clarify, I only want them part baked, right, Spartan?
Yeah.
Large big.
Okay. Because I have all of the spoiling carrot and all of the firewood there, so I can just I can make this through the temporal storm if we hold up in the tower.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Oh,
We
I
might
be
want to
holding
put a
up in the
trapdoor on this window, though.
Yeah. Fine. That's 45 salt. Yeah. Where's the salt? That's right here. Rolling pin.
But
Lever.
from what I remember, they hit with the same amount of joules of energy, even with a 3.0, like a 7.62 armor piercing hits within negligible differences. It's the reason why we're
Will
not using
Kitten need
3
the
out
mixing
6
bowl
really
at all
terms
for
of
any of this stuff,
I
Spartan?
shouldn't.
What was that?
The mixing bowl. Will Kitten need it at all for any
No,
of
no,
this?
he won't.
Cool.
All he has to do after that is he can take peat. He puts water and carrots. So if he's got 50 carrots, he's got to put 50 liters of water. Puts that next to it. He puts it on. It will make 50 in the pot. He can pick up the pot, and then he can go and deposit it in the barrels I made.
Okay.
The barrels that are in the food storage.
Yep.
I like just sitting here and listening to everyone talk.
Yeah, but overall, it's the Rangers do have a higher chance than a lot of people will probably say they did, just because it's 40. Hey.
Could you bring like 1 or 2 of those barrels that are in the cellar
No,
over to me?
it's better to leave them in
Oh.
the cellar because
Oh right, no, you can't move. Yeah, no, never mind.
they're in barrel racks.
I guess I'll make as much as I can before the temporal storm then.
I mean,
Yeah.
just like I said, put trapdoors on it and chill. Temporal storm and chill, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, we made some progress on the boat,
That's good.
like proper progress.
Okay, I'll be
Hey,
back.
wait, Bud. Real quick, can you go get me 50 more liters of water, please?
Brother, you're gonna have
Thank
to
you.
wait.
What do you mean you have to wait? I can hold the water in.
This is not how you do it.
How the frack am I supposed to do it then?
That's why you want to. See how that has water in it? It's not how you
Yeah.
do it. You have to do it like this. Look inside the thing.
How do you do that?
You right click with you pick up the little
Okay.
button, you right click in the slot. After
Okay.
that is done, you then need to place it with control. Click on the ground after pick it out of this, place a control shift, and then you have to empty it with the barrels and bring that to the area. So you can't just hold more water. That's not how it works. You need 10 barrels to do something like that.
But when I put the carrots in there, it doesn't say it's gonna make anything.
Are they partially baked?
Yes.
Give them here.
Right.
Because you only have one, you need 50. One
Oh.
per liter.
Okay.
I said, equal liters, equal things. So you got 40 liters, you need 40 carrots. You got 10, 10. So until you have
I
50,
see
it
now.
won't tell you won't make anything.
I understand.
Okay, by the way, the cellar absolutely has to have its door shut behind you anytime you enter it. so please get into the habit of doing that.
I always shut it.
Well, whoever didn't shut it.
Might have
I
been
always
me.
leave
I
it.
apologize.
That's okay.
I always leave the door closed, Wiki.
Well, then that wasn't for you. That was for someone else.
The joke, Wiki said.
Yeah. As always. You don't know me, man.
Oh, there goes Enclave. You going off, Enclave?
No, internet is Ethernet.
Ah,
Oh.
classic.
I'm
Oh.
still,
Hey,
I'll still be
guys.
here.
Yeah?
Man, you really did. You accidentally LARPed, Dan.
Oh, really?
Public housing is on Pete, which means we need to demolish public housing to exploit resources.
What's really funny is that I was harvesting that peat from underneath
How
it without any care.
amazing.
We are not demolishing public housing. I will stab
You
you,
know.
Spartan.
Yeah, no,
we can
don't get rid of
harvest
it.
it just fine.
I'm
We
not
can
gonna.
harvest it.
I'm not gonna actually demolish public housing. I knew that would get Anne to laugh.
That is incredibly funny, though. Yes.
That is very
Me
funny.
too, I know. What are you looking for?
No.
What do you mean, kid do a learn, Sheer?
Because I taught you something.
Okay, so Kitten, you are
Since I'm
definitely using the oven then there?
Yes.
Since I've got
Alright, cool.
since I've got time, I'm gonna continue watching Gundam Seed.
Oh, I don't know if we saw this, but a question of UNSC, a post-war UNSC battle group versus an Imperium battle group.
UNSC is probably gonna win simply because the Imperial battle group is. A lot of people don't understand. An Imperial battle group is like 3 destroyers and a cruiser. It's
Yeah,
not
they're
very
they're
impressive. Unit
Imperial battle
group is
groups are
at
not
Yeah.
large.
in,
I
but
mean,
the average one is still gonna be like 6 frigates between like 6 to 10 frigates and like probably either a light carrier or cruiser.
Imminent
Oh,
move.
here's the storm. Time to go back to
Button down the hatches, lads!
the houses.
Oh, there we go.
I haven't
Alright.
loaded in yet.
Well,
Don't worry,
Cover!
you'll be fine.
da 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 da.
Oh,
I
God.
could load into the.
So
into the
everybody
middle
go
of
to
the
Anne's
storm.
house. I have a gift for those of you joining.
Let's go.
Everyone to the tower!
Wait for me. I haven't loaded it yet.
And did you
Brother.
get all
Can't
of
wait
the,
for you.
you got all the flour
Oh,
that
okay.
you
I got all the flour I made.
What do you think
Okay.
I mean by kitten do alert?
I own you all!
Hello.
Hi,
Sheer.
Sheer.
Yep, I sure. Okay.
Also, yes, Spartan, stay away from my house until I can actually make one.
What's really funny is that the peat is underneath your house specifically. It's not underneath
Oh,
anyone
here
else's.
it comes!
Here we go. Heavy temporal storm, people.
No.
Okay, well, I'm
Wait.
actually, hold on, wait, what alley am I in?
What did you give us?
See if I can spot
Man.
Dave.
Come down here for a second.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can
Oh.
spot Dave. I cannot see Dave.
It's not loading.
Rip.
Am I dead?
You're dead.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, what up, Spartan?
Damn it.
So, and I am hogging the oven right now. I'll let you go and let it go when I have.
Whatever.
empty.
Yeah, the funky that I did was I crafted all of the flax twine into linen, so we're going to trade several bits of linen to reprocess into flax twine.
Spartan,
Because you
hello?
can't do that in the vanilla game.
1 second.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's handling what I just explained.
Where are you?
I'm here. Ah, thank you.
Vicky, you got
Okay.
one. Kitten,
I-
you got one.
Okay,
Alright.
what did you give to them? Because I got nothing.
Loading.
Carter, did you get one by accident?
I don't know. I don't. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thanks.
So why
Oh.
Bye,
He
narrator.
converted,
Hi, narrator.
narrator. He converted 1,000 flax fibers into
All
linen.
into, yeah.
Like there's no not
Instead of-
twine into linen. We have no way of turning it out, so we are stuck with over 100 linen.
We
Nothing
have
to do.
64 linen and +5 because Kitten made some wadding.
I mean, y'all need linen anyways, right?
Yes,
And
but I need.
Yes, but we need the twine
twine.
currently as well, which is why we
Everything
were
I
intending
need
on
to do
trading
is
it.
twine.
Essentially,
I'm
like we
saying
will
is
like.
Convert.
Okay, I can't
Yeah.
tell what's going on if both of you are speaking at the same time.
That's why I'm letting Spartan talk.
We need twine. We will convert a select amount of the twine, i.e. The linen. Let's say we take 20 of the linen. That's 20 times 4, so that becomes 4 each. So
Do you need
20 times.
twine, or what did? Yeah, twine for.
Gambison, because Gambisons don't just cost linen.
Ambition, crossbows.
Yeah, flax twine is
Why do you
incredibly
need
useful.
crossbows? Oh, so that you don't have to use gunpowder, do we?
Well,
Not
it's
just that,
yeah, and it's also because remember I don't have any bonuses to guns. So a wineless crossbow and
Well,
such or ghost
it sounds
splits,
like
that'll
your
be my
own
end game.
flax-
Flax twine is needed for
Yeah, flax twine is
Ambition,
incredibly important.
crossbows. Does multiple different types of armor, multiple different overall
Right, you
multiple
guys
different types
decided
of
to
I
do
can't
the made to
Move!
bolt parts.
It's needed, okay? The point is
I
that it's
don't-
very needed.
Yeah, I get
Bandages, a few bombs. Oh, there's Enclave dying.
Am I dead again?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you already been died.
that. Yeah,
Jesus
Enclave in
fucking
the nicest way
Christ.
possible. I'd say just leave the server until.
Yeah.
Suck
Yeah,
your
until
time.
the temporal
Well, his
storm's
loading
gone.
time's so long. That's the issue.
Well, then just
Yeah,
wait.
it's gonna be.
Calm, brother. We can't control the storm.
I just don't want this to become a thing where somebody fucked up and then we magically fix it all.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is why we're
yeah.
not
I'm
magically
sure
doing it.
won't,
We're
but I
trading
want
it
to make
essentially.
it known.
Yeah.
If this becomes a common thing, nobody.
No,
can-
it will not become
No,
a
it's an
common thing.
admin fix because it's generally a thing where I'm looking at it like
Pardon. What's the what's the server command again?
we can worry about that. Let's just do the creative thing because the last time we used the server command,
Well, no, I'm trying.
Crash Martyrs game.
What's the server command to make you an op? There we go.
I have no idea.
Oh hey kitten, I found the copper prospecting pick.
What's your name again? Type
Oh
in
my
chat
God.
see what the fuck your name is.
I'm sorry.
Otherwise, I'm gonna op cheesecake McGee.
It's Arian Arendir. So Arian.
Yeah, I need spelling.
Like I said.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I'm stupid. I can just do /list client. Also, Martyr, I cannot read a single thing you're typing.
Yeah, it's because it's a temporal storm.
The temporal
So it-
storm. Yeah.
Windless. Is that like maidenless?
No. It's a wineless is another way to pronounce it if you're weird. It's a windlass though. It essentially is a big old crank that you use to pull ropes and such. I use it while sailing usually. However, you can also use it
Wait,
for
I
a
have
crossbow.
a great idea, guys.
Oh,
So, you see
Because
those
chat might
giant
be-
gears in the sky, right?
yeah.
We just turn those into the power for our machine.
I wish.
Yeah, no,
that
that's-
might be interesting
Okay.
to understand this. Crossbow development hit multiple ways, and a crossbow, especially a steel-based crossbows, which were cheaper to make because you just make a steel in front. There was no need to shape wood. There was no need to try to make animal flat and twin and all this kind of stuff to have the composite part of the bow, like with composite bows and all that kind of stuff. You didn't have to do that. So all you had to do was craft basically a block. You cut a hole in it to put your trigger in, and your winch because it would catch, and then that spins on a little thing, and then the trigger, which is literally just a piece of metal basically, to do that. It wasn't a very complicated system. Triggers are very easy to make. Most people that have any knowledge of like basic metalworking can make one. It is very quick and easy to make. And same with the actual prod. The prod is not
And-
difficult to make either.
You
Yes.
give me dough. Give me bread dough.
Flour. I just have
Flour.
flour.
You have flour.
Someone get
Give me
ready to
water,
let
Ned.
me in!
Problem, there's glass in front of the door.
Who put glass in front of the door?
And go. Shut.
Oh, that is not good. Note to self: deep shivers hurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
That thing hit me for my entire health bar, minus 1 health. I was like, he won't hit that hard. I'll just finish this
So
11
no,
that I'm doing.
nightmare and deep
shivers.
shivers hit hard when you have no armor on. Now,
Yeah.
the general thing that the issue with the crossbow. You might hear, oh, a
So,
mid-range
he's the one
crossbow, hunting
doing it.
crossbow. It's just for hunting. It could kill a man, but it wasn't really good at. Oh, a 600-pound draw weight, and you might go, what do you mean 600 pounds? Didn't blank in whatever have not have 600 pounds? Like, isn't a longbow impressive at 220? It must do so much. No, because the issue with the steel is that it takes more to bend the beams, and they impart less force. So you need between a 5-to-1 or of some type of draw weight. So it needs to be 1-to-10, 1-to-20, 1-to-50 to impart enough force to actually do what a 220-pound longbow can do. The difference is, after you draw it, it can stay notched. You can. It's very in comparison. It is easier to notch. You don't have any notch training. There's no after that struggle, that load. You don't have to. And again, cost is cheap. So, a windlass was one of the ways that we created a way to launch a crossbow. First, you had a stirrup crossbow. So you there's this thing at the end of the crossbow. You put your foot on it. You tilt the crossbow and use the press of your entire body to grab the string and pull it so you can latch. Well, then they got more powerful, and only the most fit men could do it, which meant that you really couldn't do it for the average person. You wanted to use both. So you give this tool, which was basically a pulley. You click this pulley onto that string, and you pull it with the pulley, which has resistance and helps bring it up, so you can put more and move higher. Makes it easier. Well, then we wanted ways to do it even more easy. So we invented the goat's foot, or latchet, or the goat's foot. So the goat's foot was this little hook device. You'd hook it at the end, and you'd what's called spanning. You'd pull it with a span, and it would draw back and slide along these little edge grooves, like bumps on the side of the crossbow, to move up and pull the string back. And that's so much easier because now it's mechanically assisted. Now the most advanced crossbows, the most powerful, not the most advanced, but the most powerful, were called windlass. A windlass crossbow was a machine that you would hook onto the edge of the crossbow, the top of the crossbow, and it had a crank on the side. And you would crank this crossbow. And these windlass crossbows could have up to 1,400-pound draw weight. You can look up some images in Tapestry on that of what a windlass looks like. But it would take 40 to 50 minutes to, not 40 to 50 minutes, it'd take 40 to 50 seconds to span on
Can
average.
somebody go get me some peat for the vegetable broth?
Yeah, give me a minute.
The quickest
Thank you.
person could do it in like 14, maybe 15, but that was
my
really
God.
tiring, so you'd slow it down. A goat's foot had the advantage of being much slower, less draw weight. Todd's Workshop has some great videos on this topic. The crossbows we have right now are iron-based latch crossbows, which were really common in hunting. They were this thing inside the actual crossbow that you'd span up, and it would hook onto the thing and pull down, kind of like the goat's foot, but it was built in and it had less pressure because it wasn't
Thank you, Wiki.
external, so it
Can
wouldn't be
you,
large, have as much of a room.
Go get me fresh water for the Wiki. Last bucket. Can you go get me water for the bread dough?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Almost done. Yay. Could 6 Trident class frigates and 1 Prowler hit an Imperium supply convoy? Yeah, sure can. I mean, they have the range advantage for starters, and it doesn't take much to hit a supply convoy. You're not going to be engaging the escorts. You're hitting the convoy and you're getting out of dodge. Given the UNSC has something called Slipstream, the Imperium's not really going to be able to do much. The UNSC can just drop in.
The
UNSC
do not wear your armor.
The UNSC can just drop in, hit the convoys with a few Mac rounds while the Prowler relays targeting data, and then they get out just as quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, Prowlers are scary.
That they are, but like the main point I'm trying to illustrate is when you're raiding a convoy, you're not trying to hit the escorts, you're trying to hit the convoy itself.
Yeah.
Hit the destroyer, they'll send another one. Hit the convoy, and well, troops have a hard time, working with what they've got on the ground. Shipyards
Yeah.
get starved, things like that. Not
An army runs into
not
summit. Can
fucked.
somebody?
Not fucked because the thing is that not fucked because the thing is that
Could you also get me cattails? Can somebody give me cattails, please? I have a bunch of horsetail I could turn into poultice.
Don't worry about that laughter. One job at a time.
the Imperium does have the benefit of scale, and there is a case where the UNSC can definitely make. Where the UNSC will shine, it'll shine at the local level. It'll shine at the local level in quotation marks.
Okay,
When it
Spartan,
comes
I
to
have we have 25 liters of vegetable broth. Can you please take that to the food storage so I can watch the oven?
1 second.
Thank
when
you.
it comes to like a galaxy spanning conflict, let me just quickly answer this because this is chat.
Yeah.
The thing is that the UNSC will not be able to be everywhere all at once, and that's where the Imperium's going to get a breath of fresh air. Like no matter what, where the UNSC sends a place to raid the convoy. I have 1.5 cats because there's a stray that consistently comes to my backyard. Ah, the cat distribution system at work, my friend. The cat distribution system. Kitten.
Wiki.
Yes.
I have more flour.
Dude, I'm busy. Hold on.
Very nice. I will need water for both the flour and for more
Actually,
I have an empty bucket. That's your job. Where are you?
And look above you.
Oh, hello.
I'm in
Bruce,
the tower
you
still.
still owe me $5.
Okay.
Alright, because Ant has now seen me, I'm currently floating away to
Oh, you're
throw
in the creative,
32
okay.
linen into the ocean to trade for flax fiber. For those that know, that's a
Oh wait, no,
that is a-
give that back. I spaced out.
that is a 4-to-1 rate. Because 1 flat linen is that, so 32 times 4
There you go.
The bucket
is 128. We have video evidence of doing this.
Why can't I stack these buckets?
Because I only go up to 4.
They only
No,
go
but I
to-
have 2 1 stacks and I can't
I
stack
don't
them.
know.
Do they have anything
Because
else
they're
in
not
them?
like both full of water.
They're not both full of water. They're both empty.
Is this glitched?
Wait, weird. It's possible.
I think it's glitched. Okay.
What's the issue?
I'll look at my stream
There we go.
and rewind a couple
What?
seconds.
It's a shiver.
Oh yeah, they're not actually there.
I see. Oh, Maine Coons are so pretty. I would love to have
Bruce.
either a Maine Coon or a Norwegian Forest Tabby one day. I used to have a Norwegian Forest
We
Tabby.
can judge in a second murder. Everyone's kind of busy.
I can look
I'm
right now,
sure you did
actually.
good work,
Oh, it
though.
looks
I
good.
really-
I was responding to a
Looks
a-
really
a
good.
like a comment from a reply to a comment I made 9 years ago on a Last Stand Gamers video.
But let's see here.
I was like telling him like, yeah, you're right. It's been 9 years. I don't care anymore. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice.
One galaxy
Oh.
full of UNSC tech versus the Imperium. I mean, at that point, that just depends on what you want to do as the author. To be honest with you,
No more floaty for me.
there's so much that
Yeah,
there's so
yeah,
much
I
that can happen in a conflict. There's so many things that can happen. I feel like it's it's like
Okay. Spartan, how
Mhm.
do I get the vegetable broth from the cauldron to the barrels?
I'm trying to think
Okay,
what I can
already told
do.
you this, but I'll show you it again. Like I said, you have to pick it up.
No, I know it's going.
Do not hit Control, hit Shift, place it, and then you have to pick it up with the barrels.
With buckets, you mean?
Yep. With the buckets, and then put it to the barrels.
My game is rendering at 30 FPS. Okay.
It's so hot in here. And
Yeah, it
Wiki's
does
not
have
even the
memories.
source of it this time because he's not here. trying to think about what I can do to be productive while I wait.
Sorry.
Enclave, you still there?
Yeah.
You can log back in if you're logged out.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Alright, good to
one
know.
moment. One moment. Da, 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 da. Gonna quickly respond to my fiance about something. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Yeah. So... Ah, excellent. Ah!
That was a wiki screen.
He gave me fucking Gambison, and then a pig comes up and hits me.
Stay still. Okay, Enclave.
Yeah.
What the?
You're kind of walking on a spot. And
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let me look. Gamboy's Gambison. Okay, cool.
don't put it on. Rand's hunger. Kitten.
Well, I have a Gamison, or I have a Brigandine.
Uh-huh. You can wear this
Yeah,
with
like give
that.
Brigandines outer.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm
Don't
going
forget the
to.
bones. It's my set done. Okay, wherever Enclave is, I have all the armor for him.
somewhere.
I'm going to quickly run over to the windmill and, check things, and then after that, what I am... What I'm gonna do is, well, I'm gonna need someone to show me the sulfur so I can look at the prospecting, because I want to look for sulfur.
Okay, yeah, I can take you over then, man. I just need to, like, stock up on food again. Or,
Okay, it stopped
Refresh my
freezing.
memory.
Where are you, Spartan?
Mickey's house.
Oh, there you are.
Look at myself leather backpacks.
yeah, I was gonna do that for the record, but thank you for getting around to doing it
Ooh, leg.
yourself.
Is that a good
Don't
idea?
put it on.
We need the sulfur.
Okay, you guys
for,
really need to take off your winter clothing and store it somewhere so that you're not ruining the durability on it.
Well, the durability of mine's already ruined, so there's no point in this case. But for those of you who don't,
Yeah.
yeah, my durability on
my
all of it's
stuff
already
is
at zero.
ruined. All my stuff is ruined.
But tanned hides aren't exactly a problem for me to come by. Or, fuck. You know what I mean?
No, I don't, because you're not speaking.
What? Crap, what are they called? Like the cured hides, like, pelts. Pelts. Pelts are not an issue. Have you seen my floor?
Okay. Where's Kitten?
I no, I have to make. Oh dear God. Okay.
What
I
are you
have a
doing?
lot of.
Didn't you give us a lot of our flax grain there,
If
Martyr?
you want to turn some of it into seeds, go right ahead. Keep
Yeah.
some of it, though. We use it as
Okay,
chicken
thank
feed.
you.
I mean, aside from the fact that Johnson would be executed on the spot as a heretic, yeah, Titus would get annoyed quick.
Oh, right? Yeah, same thing. You gave us most of those. So,
Okay, I need someone to quickly show me the...
Yeah, I know.
I'm here.
Do you have food on you?
No.
Cool, neither do I. There's like 17, like we've been consuming all the damn hardtack because I haven't had the chance to make pemmican.
We just need to make another clay oven and start making.
Yeah, I know. If you could smelt up some flint at some point soon, or some of the charcoal that we have about, or if somebody could do that, please, so we can do that, that'd be appreciated.
I mean, we have more than enough to make another clay oven. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, it just needs to be done, which is why I'm asking, like, hey, can somebody help with that? Okay.
I'll just do it.
Okay. Well, I was just gonna show you where the damn
Yeah.
lime
well,
mine is.
Hold on. No, that's a bloomery. How do I make?
Wait a second. I need to go grab like a helmet.
Oh wait, we need bricks for it.
Yep.
Sorry,
Where
we
did I
need
put my
fire.
one
We
on?
need to.
There it
No, it's not enough to have bricks. It's okay.
What? Okay. I guess I'm not grabbing a helmet. That's fine.
All right, come on, Wiki, let's go.
There's no fragmentation. So... All right. Yep.
Lord. Okay. Okay. So. What's the next thing I need to work on here?
But I assume all of the barrels we're just gonna fill with veggie broth.
Veggie broth, bone broth.
At some point, I'm
Whatever,
probably gonna make a tunnel to the cellar from another cellar, which I'm gonna build at the bottom of the tannery, so I can have like all of like the raw hides in there. Cause, yeah.
Enclave, close the door to the cellar behind you.
I will.
I'm gonna make a double
No,
door
when you
later.
go in and when you go out.
Yeah.
Perhaps best to stop working on the vegetable and let's make some dough and make some actual.
Celestine
on
would
it.
Celestine would
I'm
would
working on
fight.
it, Gordon.
I'm gonna be honest. Much as I love the chief, Celestine would kill him.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to consult my map. So.
I think I might be overheating.
No,
Shit,
there's no
that bad?
overheating.
No, it's hot in here and I'm a little dizzy.
Okay,
Yeah.
kick your fans on full. Go to fan control and kick your fans on full.
It's
She's
not the
overheating.
computer, it's me.
Yeah. Uh-huh, and the fans will push.
The computer's not
cool
even
air.
running that hot right now, but
Because the room's hot. So the cool air from the fans will do what?
nothing,
Mhm.
honestly.
Yeah,
Knowing this
no, like
office.
a 120 mil fan, a few 120 mils are not enough. You'd need like 140s or 160s or
Dude,
200s to push
Because
that
I've
air
had
in
I've
there.
had like
I'm in a
larger
non-demanding
fans go in
game,
here
which
and
this game is
they
not
just
demanding
blow hot
for
air.
PC, heat-wise, like, she can probably kick on her
Okay,
fans
no.
and it will provide
Okay.
cooling.
This way. I've been here like twice for the record, but like that doesn't mean I know where I'm going completely. Is it any faster to actually cross these mountains? No, it's not. Okay. I'm not trying to waste time for the record. I'm just fucking forgetting where I'm going because I don't know where I'm going. Okay. I believe through here might be the fastest route.
Yeah, we gotta clean this so the bears don't get in.
Oh no, here. Oh right, yes, it's over here. Right. And behold the lake. And from the lake, we swim.
One of the reasons I don't
So
like
I'm happy
furrows,
then.
you have to clean them.
What?
Yeah, well, then that's somebody who can do the farming is doing, or can do.
It's just a me thing.
I mean, if
Well,
you
don't
think
harm
so,
me.
Linda's always come across as arrow ace to me, but that's just me. That's my opinion.
Depends on the book.
Like that there's still ice.
Yeah, because we haven't been
Yeah,
over
I
there.
know.
Not despawn.
Oh God. You know, crazy part is we might have to end stream early, not because of like anything in particular, but because I'm like, ugh,
Genuinely overheating.
I'm genuinely overheating.
Yeah, you don't sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Always do this
Yeah.
a different day. We got prep done today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just
Plus
it was just a prep stream.
Plus, like, it'll, like, if we do that, then I can, like, take the canoe up north so I can have some help, with scouting out,
Yeah,
the Resonance archives,
I
just so
think
we know where they are properly.
I think
No,
I'm
I'd
gonna
rather
tap
not
out.
do that. I'd rather just.
Dog, I've been trying to do that for a while.
I
So
know,
can-
but
Alright,
I'd
hold,
rather
hold
get
on.
us quick.
I'm tapping out. I gotta close stream. I am
Shit, okay.
overheating, pretty bad. So I'm gonna
Okay, I'll
Okay.
send you the exact coordinates of the lime, though.
Yeah.
Unless you
Okay.
just-
Sorry to call it early, chat. Before we, I know I promised y'all an expedition, but health comes first. So with that all said and done, I'm gonna hop off now. I wish all of you a lovely evening, and thank you for watching. You're all great.